I do rate him because he come out and told the fans, "Fucking, you need to fucking buckle up your ideas."
Yeah, he did, man. Let me be real, because I want to get into that because I didn't have an opportunity to speak to either of you. I big up to everyone locked in, locked on. Northside, thank you for the love. Big up to everyone in the building. I was upset that we didn't beat City because I expected Tottenham. I want Champions League football. I just, as someone who's kicked ball, you wanna finish in the highest possible place in the league. So when I saw bare Tottenham fans shaking their bum violently for when Man City scored, I was like, what's this rubbish? I want to win because I knew that Crystal Palace was going to bang that Dusty Villa team. I knew it. And then we didn't let it happen. So for me, it was a bit of a disgrace, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. But look, the truth of the matter is, based on what we were talking before, this is it for Arsenal. I think this is make or break. I'm not sure you man are going to have the energy levels, but I think Arteta has to do something next season. The question I have for you, forward, though, is let's say Arteta does it for a third time lucky. Arsenal finish second with no trophy. Does he keep his job? Because at what point does his job, become...
Sack him today. He's not good enough. Sack him today.
No.
Sack him today. He's not good enough. Every time it's nearly, man. Every time it's more money. Every time give him more time. You told me 4 years. It took 4 years. Get that filo that puta out of my club. I don't care for it. I'm sick and tired of it. Every single time there's an excuse. You bought Kai Havertz. We finished second last season. You bought Kai Havertz, to get us over the line. Declan Rice, great signing. Props to Arteta, but we need to get over the line. Second is stagnation. Get that filo that puta out my club.
The thing is,
and right now we're in a great position to get a proper manager. I told you why. We sell the majority of that bench. You can raise at least 200 mil. Add that to the money they're going to get in the summer. Give that to a proper manager. We've already got a good starting 11. Get rid of that bench. Get him to go get some world-class players out here, and then we go. That's it. I don't care anymore about giving it time. Give me a manager that can get me over the line, because this guy bottled the Carabao, bottled the FA Cup, bottled everything, bro. So what are we talking about here? No, give me a manager, get me over the line, bro. Do you rate Poch? Do you rate Poch?
Desi, do you know?
You don't want to answer it.
Desi, you know what I'm saying? You gotta allow he's a bit. You gotta allow his monologues these days because he's just, he's just monologues.
Tell me a manager that's a nearly man. No, tell me a manager that's a nearly man. I got a word for you. Tell me a manager that is a nearly man that finishes second, and never gets over the line. Doesn't win any cups that you rate in football.
The reality is,
if you can't. Don't talk crap about Arteta. Get him out.
Listen, Arteta, Deji, I'll give him another season. All right. The reason being is
my guy Lee.
They're not gonna sack him. There's no point getting emotional. We only finished 2 points off Man City. We are really close to winning the title again. Literally ain't good enough. But the problem is a lot of these Arsenal fans forget what they say. Do you get me, Deji? Remember, Deji, we had a show, and they were all there. They were all there, and they were saying the only reason why, and even you agreed, and I was the one defending in the great words of Deji, I was there defending my club.
No, for real.
And these guys were saying Liverpool had a knockoff season, Man United had a knockoff season, and they had the audacity to say Man United. And Chelsea had a knockoff season, and that's the only reason why Arsenal challenged for the title. That's what you also, and you said it too, Mr. Northside.
Yeah, but what we're saying though, Northside is saying that Arteta needs to come out now. Are you saying that you're giving him one more season? Because to be honest, bro, like I said to you, I think the dip happens from now. Northside is agreeing with me. He doesn't want to wait to see the dip off, the drop off, because to achieve what Arteta has achieved, noble as it is, it's going to be hard for him to maintain. That's just a fact.
I think next season they're going to win the league. They're going to maintain and win the league because they know when they know what they did wrong, and he knows it now, and he can't get it wrong. After the problem after that, and I do criticize him. See, the difference is I won't sit there saying he's Mr. Perfect, because if he was Mr. Perfect, he would have won the title.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying, Des? I criticize him. Like you sometimes like you criticize Ange, I criticize Arteta. The problem with our fan base, if you criticize him, get him out. No, he's entitled to you're entitled to criticize him because no man is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no manager's perfect. But every manager
no man.
is
no one is perfect in life. Everyone makes mistakes.
Hold on, Deji,
criticism is due.
No, don't try it. Do we not say about football it's a results business?
Yeah. There you do.
So it's a results business. You had 4 years, you've underachieved. Out.
No. You got to give him one more season.
Yeah.
You got to give him one more season. One more season.
What do you mean you got to give him one more season?
No.
You man told me it takes
one
4
more
years.
season, bro. One more season.
Oh, you saw enough from Arteta this season to warrant one more raid, one more time.
Bro, you're playing against the best team on the planet. These guys are so okay. Do you know these guys don't understand? They say stuff and they don't know. Sometimes don't want to say it. I'm gonna go off you guys' logic. They talk about other clubs or big clubs. When all that? Jamie, they talk about Real Madrid standards. Okay, Real Madrid, sack Ancelotti. He lost to Man City last year, not good enough. But what? Real Madrid never sacked him. He's in the Champions League final again. It don't football. You don't get what I'm saying. That's their logic. Sometimes you gotta okay, Man City, the best team on the planet. They won the triple. He beat the best team in the world. He knocked out Real Madrid, the ones you all shake your bum for. Remember, Pep Guardiola knocked them out last year. They got revenge and done it. That's why Real Madrid are a big boy team, same as Man City.
Yeah.
We're not on our level. We got the problem with Arsenal fans, we've never been on our level. I know you want high standards, but bro, you support Arsenal because you're all from North London. He's from Tottenham. He's a Tottenham boy. You grew up in the hood in Tottenham, in the blocks. That's why he supports Tottenham.
That's my club. That's my end. You get me?
Okay, let me tell you this.
If I lifted a hand,
hold on. You're talking about trebles, yeah? You're talking about trebles. Did Man United win the treble in '99?
But that's
answer the question. Answer the question.
No. Don't go back.
Did they win the treble in '99?
We're talking present. No, forget history.
Answer the question.
No.
Bro,
you're gonna go on.
You won't answer a question.
No, Deji. You know why they go back in history? Because
no. It's not about back in history. You made a point. You made a point.
Don't go back. I made a point, and the point is, I've seen Arsenal won the title.
At the end of the day, you're talking about this team doing the treble.
Okay,
let me finish my point. Let me
ask you a question, offside.
Let me
finish my question.
Let me finish my point.
You're talking whack. You're talking whack. You talk whack, bro.
Man United won the treble, and we won the league in 2002. Yeah, and then we went on to go into
Deji,
because they won the treble in '99, we can't go up against Man United. Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever seen Man United? These guys are so deluded. Have you ever seen Man United win the triple on the 4 league titles?
Say that again.
Man United won the treble.
Have you ever seen Man United win the triple and win 4 league titles?
No, I haven't seen that.
Hold on. Let me land my point. Let me land my point.
There is no size. Your point is irrelevant, bro. You just got schooled again.
I'm going to still land my point. You can keep talking. I will keep talking. Let me land my point. Yeah? Let me land my point. You said we can't go up against. Let me land my point, man. You said we can't go up against City because they won the treble. '99, Man United won the treble. Same manager, and a lot of them players stayed on. Ryan Giggs, players that still won the treble, stayed on. We still won the league in '02. Then we win the league and go invincible in '04. Don't tell me you can't get a good enough manager.
No, we never. Don't get it twisted. Man United won the league in 1999. We bottled it in 2001. We bottled it in 2000.
And then we went on to win the league
in 2001. So don't go like that. I remember we lost against Leeds, back to Ducat, Highbury. So don't tell me about.
I beg you.
You're talking whack though.
I beg you.
No, you're pointing irrelevant.
Hold on. 1 second. Order. Everybody settle themselves. Yeah, let's make the points because everyone needs to hear what's going on. Obviously, we're all irate. I'm pissed that Arsenal let us down. I ain't gonna lie, you're not the only ones pissed out tonight. But we need to let it one step at a time. Forward, make your point, and then allow Northside to make his point. Yeah.
Okay, my point is we have never seen a team do what happened. A team do this. I've seen Man United win the triple, and I've seen Man United win the league when Arsenal bought it in '99, and I've seen Arsenal drop point, never win it for 2 years after. Man United went on to win it in 2000, 2001. Then Arsenal won it in 2001, 2002 season. This team has won the title 3 times, won the triple with it, including the triple, and went and won it 4 times in a row. That's never been done in the Premier League. There's a difference. This team's not. This the way the Arsenal fans are going. Like, remember who they knocked out last year in the Champions League, Real Madrid, and went on to win it. This year they've won 4 league titles in a row. So for us to get to that level, it's not going to happen overnight. So do you know if Arsenal do go, all right, and they do bring another manager, no team
Tell me when you're done.
thing. He's nearly there. He needs another season to prove his point. The players, he needs to get it right. Arteta got to be perfect next season. He can't afford to slip up once. He's not going nowhere. So he needs to get it spot on. That's what's all about it.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
You finished? Okay, cool.
All right, thank you, Paul.
United won the treble in '99. We didn't sit back and say, you know what, Fergie and a lot of the players that continued in that squad, we didn't say we can't beat them. Yeah, we went on to win the league in 02. Then we went on to win the league in 04. Eventually, we beat them, didn't we? We didn't say because they've done the treble under this manager, he's unbeatable. So do not tell me about because the team does a treble, they're unbeatable. We've found a way to get over the line. That is the point. You can't use the treble and say this is the best manager. And really and truly, in the Premier League, the best manager of all time still remains Sir Alex Ferguson.
Facts.
And we still beat him. And Klopp, would you put Klopp in the top 5? Hold on. I'm sure you wouldn't put Klopp of the all-time Premier League managers as the top 5 best managers, yeah? And he was still able to win. Conte goes to Chelsea. That team was not his. Within a year, he had, Victor Moses? Hold on, Victor Moses. He's like in his 30s.
Record-breaking wins in the season, by the way. Record-breaking wins in the season.
And wins the league. Do not tell me it can't be done, bro. Do not tell me it can't be done. Wait, hold on, I ain't finished. I didn't disturb you. I didn't interrupt you. Bayern Munich, hold on. Juventus, yeah, won that league 9 times in a row. AC Milan won it, Napoli won it, Inter won it. And they dominate that league and they spend more money. Juventus, Bayern Munich dominating that whole league. They get a manager within a year and a half and he's able to win them the league with not even a fraction of the money that they spend. Do not tell me it's just about money. In Portugal, out of the big top 3, Sporting are the smallest out of the 3. They just won the league. And that's not the first time they won the league. So do not tell me other leagues. The last point I'm going to make, Ligue 1. Since PSG's been there, Montpellier, Lille, and there's another one. Hold on, I got it here because I get my facts.
Monaco.
Yeah, and Monaco. All 3 of them have won in Ligue 1, even though PSG got oil money. Don't tell me it can't be done, bro. That's 4 examples of leagues, bro, where they can do it.
Bro, you know what, Lee? You missed the point. I said he's gonna do it. I said next season he's gonna do it. He knows when he fucked up. He knows when he fucked up.
Right.
He's gonna do it next season. He knows when he become too stubborn against. Look, Aston Villa game, and I said this on your show. I said Arteta becomes so fucking stubborn that he actually went to change the system, but Havertz in the middle, and that's his problem. Sometimes he's over arrogant. That's what cost him himself. We lost the title. That's why Man City won it. But next season, I think he's going to get it right and he's going to win a title. Next season, he's going to be spun. I can't see him making the same stupid mistakes as he did this season. That's
a fair point. I'm big up, and I'm going to bring Lee in. Lee, I've been saying that I think it's done, bro. Can't DM. I thought it was an opportunity. This was the best opportunity for Arsenal to win the league, and they didn't take it. The argument we're having now is, should Arteta go now? Northside says yes. Forward is convinced that you lot should give him another season to win the league. What are you saying?
Welcome to having me on as well, man. I appreciate you sent that link rapid fire. You need to undo redirects. I couldn't redirect you, man.
Yeah, that was sick.
I'll help you do that at the end of the show anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Big up to you.
But yeah, big up to Fuad. Yeah, the prince is here. Yeah, you're the prince, you're not the king. The same as Arteta, my friend. Yeah, he's the prince, he ain't the king. We need a king. Yeah, El Rey, the king. Yeah, man like Northside spitting truth and fact bombs. Yeah, and we've all grown up in that era of Fergie. Yeah, Fergie's still the greatest Premier League manager of all time. He's the greatest manager of all time. Yeah, this guy beat Real Madrid with Aberdeen in a European final, brother. Yeah, this guy is a bad boy. Pep's class. Don't get it twisted. Pep is good. Would you take Scott Carson at Arsenal? No, you wouldn't. Would you take Oscar Bob at Arsenal? No, you wouldn't. Would you take Rico Lewis? No, you wouldn't. Would you take Alvarez? Maybe. Yeah. Would you take Grealish? No, he don't get GA. Yeah. Go through their whole bench at the weekend. You ain't taking none of them. Yeah. So let's not pretend super duper Pep has got a super duper squad. He hasn't. Kevin De Bruyne's been out for 6 months. Yeah. And he's played 19 games this season. Yeah. Haaland's been out for 3 months. Yeah. Missed about 1 billion chances and still ended up top scorer. Yeah. Everyone was laughing at Vardy out at the start of the season. That guy's 22, by the way. He's younger than Starboy. Yeah, he's younger than Starboy, by the way. The real Starboy, Foden, well, I wouldn't say B-Tech Gaza, is actually fucking class. Yeah, it reminds me of Gaza. Yeah, these men were saying Saka's better than him. Rubbish. Yeah. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. Would you take him? No, you wouldn't, because we've got the best centre-backs in the league, apparently. Right? So you wouldn't take him either. That was their bench at the weekend, by the way. Right? Now, would you take Bernardo? No, you wouldn't, because we've got Fabio Vieira. Yeah, we've got our Bernardo, so you wouldn't take him either. This is half of their squad I've just named, by the way. Would you take Ortega? No, we got Raya. Yeah, I'll carry on going, by the way. Yeah, I'll carry on going. Yeah, would you take Kyle Walker? No, you wouldn't. He's washed. We got Benjamin Benidorm. Yeah, so you wouldn't take him either. Yeah, should we carry on? Yeah, let's carry on. Would you take Rodri? No, we got Rice. No, hold on.
I'll take both of them players.
Well, you're telling me you're taking Scott Carson as backup goalkeeper?
No, I'll take Grealish on the bench. I'll put Grealish on. I'll take
on the
Grealish
bench.
100%.
So you're taking Grealish on? That's for bench player for Arsenal.
If he wants to come to Arsenal, he's more than welcome.
Okay, no. Answer the question, because this is what you do, and this is what all you Arteta fans do. Yeah.
I'll take Grealish.
Right. Okay. Is he starting for Arsenal?
Over Martinelli? Maybe over Martinelli and Trossard. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Would you take Oscar Bob or Rico Lewis? Exactly. Thank you. Right.
No.
Guess what?
Let me finish, bro. Nah, you gotta give me a chance, bro. You know what? I'll take him. You know what? I'll take him.
You're just doing this for the show now. You're taking the piss.
No. The reason is, you know why? Oscar Bob, because I tell you why. And let me give you my reason. Reason why is because he's 20 years of age. And
what's his age got to do with anything? You mean Lamine Yamal, 16, he's Barca's best player. What's his age got to do with it?
No, but it doesn't matter. But what he's done is Pep Guardiola, when it was a precious game against Newcastle, that man come on and rounded the keeper.
Okay,
so
cool. Okay, cool. Would you take John Stones at Arsenal? Thank you.
No, he's injury prone. No.
So is Tomiyasu.
No. I will take John Stones.
So is Zinchenko. Zinchenko's had more injuries than City. Anyway, I'll get to the actual point I want to make, because I don't want to take over the whole show. It's Deji's channel, and I appreciate you.
No, big up, please. Yeah. I mean, let's put
at the same time, yeah, we've got super duper Mick. There's nobody better. Well, that's factually incorrect, because there's a manager in Manchester in the blue side that is better, right? So now what you need to do is you need to find a manager that can bridge the gap. This manager has proven for 3 years straight that he can't. He bottled a top 4 race to Antonio Conte, who no top gooner wants at Arsenal because he's washed. Cool. Well, he got top 4 in his first season and was 4th when he got sacked. And they finished 8th. And this year, 5th. Yeah. Almost like they should have kept him in it. Yeah. Furthermore, yeah, every manager that we put on the table to these people that want Arteta here for another year, right, gets dismissed. Allegri. Yeah. One of my pals goes home and away and was on Wenger out marches. He texts me in the morning on the weekend, Sunday, the day of the game, and said, "This is what you wanted. I take it you're Arteta in now, because we're taking it to the final day of the season." I said, "What the actual flipping hell are you talking about, bro?" Yeah. He goes, "So you're still Arteta out?" I said, "Trophies, no trophies." Yeah. He goes, "Who do you want?" I said, "Inzaghi." He put 4 laughing emojis. I said, "What are you laughing at?" Yeah. And his reply, and I know what he said, but I can read it, but I'm not going to, because it's gone forever, right? But I'm going to go quick time, and I'm going to shut up, right? He said he won the league in Italy because Juventus are finished, Napoli are finished, Roma are finished, and AC Milan are finished. I texted him back. I said, every single one of them 4 clubs you've just mentioned that are finished, yeah, have all won a trophy in the last 2 years, and none of their managers are still there, bruv. Yeah, Jose got sacked, Pioli got sacked, the Napoli manager, yeah, left, yeah, and Juventus sacked their manager. Yeah, I said, so if all of these are washed and finished football clubs that have all won a trophy in the last 2 years, what's super duper Mick then for going 4 years, mate? No answer. Yeah, and I said, I then put another comment in, and I said to him, so if super duper Mick leaves, yeah, who do you want? He's not leaving. I said, but he thought about it last year. No, he didn't. Link me the article. because I said there was not. I said he sent it to GQ. I linked him the article. I didn't see this. I said, how convenient you never see this. And this is how I know, because he said he's definitely not leaving. I said, because he put, there's a 1% chance we can win the league today. I said, there's a 1% chance Super Duper Mick leaves. Then what? Yeah, no reply. So I put another comment in, yeah, saying this is how I know that you, man, will never back the next manager, because there's nobody better than Super Duper Mick. So if he leaves to go Barcelona or PSG or wherever, anywhere else, or just goes, I can't do this, maybe I'll be a sporting director. Yeah, like the Borussia Dortmund manager who won a cup, became a sport in his first season, became a sporting director of Borussia Dortmund, did that for 2 years, came back, bottled a title on the last day to Bayern last season, and then is in the Champions League. What phase is he in? Bologna, their manager, who's realistic? Thiago Motta. That's the highest league finish Bologna have had since 1967. They're third. They've just bottled a 3-0 lead, by the way, 3-3. Yeah? 3-0 up, 3-3. Third, yeah? Girona. They're the equivalent of Luton Town, brother. 14,000 fucking, sorry for swearing, 14,000 capacity, spent 15 million euros in 3 years. Promoted, 10th, title race till the end of March. Up against Real Madrid with Ancelotti. Barcelona with Xavi. Yeah, who won in his first season 2 cups, by the way, the league and the Supercopa, up against Ancelotti, who'd won 5 the year before. Well, Xavi Alonso, on for an invincible baby treble. He took him from 17th to invincible, bruv. What are we doing here? Yeah, who was Arsene Wenger when he rocked up? Yeah, nobody's better. Cool. This is how I know. When people say nobody's better than Super Arteta, yeah, this is how I know. And I was going to games when Emery rocked up. I was at every game pretty much that season, home and away around Europe as well. And from day one against that game against Man City, they were not backing him in the stadium. They did not want Unai Emery. Yeah, and the way this club has peddled this manager out, I know that when this manager finally leaves this club, yeah, they are not backing him tenfold worse than they did Emery. They'll be on him from day. They'll be on him, and it angers me. Yeah, the carnival atmosphere yesterday, 10 quid to get in a pub. The pub's free today. Why are you paying? Why? Because you're fit.
To get in the pub.
Bro, every pub in Islington was charging a tenner to get in it. Why? Because it's the thickest fan base in world sport. We're paid to get in. They were queuing up. I've seen the pictures. Yeah, queued up to get in a pub you've been to all season for free. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, look at when we scored the second goal yesterday. 29 scored. He didn't celebrate. You see in his eyes, he was fuming, mate. Yeah, because he knows if he'd played up front this season, all season, we probably would have won the league. Yeah, and guess what? They pan to the crowd and they're jumping up and down celebrating a 2-1 win. Man City are 3-1 up and winning a league. You go outside the ground, Yardman's getting abuse and fucking this, that, and the other. Yeah, and you got all these divs jumping up and down. Oh, seconds first. Shut up. Tom Canton, weird mutant, bruv, on Sky Sports. Sonic Cecil, Sky Sports. Why? Carnival atmosphere for finishing second. Yeah, Pioli got sacked for finishing second. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, and I'm telling you now, yeah, Xavi's getting sacked. Yeah, he's getting sacked. They've U-turned him. He's getting sacked. I beg Mikel Arteta gets that job and you, man, are dusted. Because you know what? He needs 25 players of his own, the new manager. Everything these people have been saying, I'm saying the same for the next manager. You best back your manager next time. Yeah, because it's a process. He needs all the players. I'm going to shut up on that. Apart from one more thing I'm going to quickly say. Yeah. Arsene Wenger came into this football club and nobody knew who he was. He inherited the best back four in England. Well, we got the best back four in England now. He inherited the goalkeeper as well, David Seaman, big up Spunky, right? Who looked dejected at full time, by the way. We've all seen it. Northside, you've seen it. Fuad, you've seen it. Yeah, Deji, you've seen it. They ran into David Seaman. He was fuming. Yeah, fuming. But we've got the best back five, including goalkeeper, clean sheets, best defence. We've got Declan Rice in midfield. Had a great season, apart from dropping a generational stinker yesterday, by the way. Worst game he's ever had, right? But we've got Odegaard. Yeah, the creative spark has had a half-decent season. So we've got a solid spine there and a core. That's what Arsene Wenger inherited when we got rid of George Graham and went round the merry-go-round for a couple of 18 months or 16 months, whatever it was, and then got Arsene who? Arsene what? Arsene Bloodclot, yeah? One of them ones, troops. Big up troops. So what is so wrong with questioning this manager? And the last point, and then I'm going to shut that F up and go and drain the lizard, bruv. Yeah. This fan base, including you, Fuad, and I know I didn't know you then, but I guarantee this is the case. Wanted Arsene Wenger out. Yeah. 9-year trophy drought. I'm a poet, fully know it. Well, this manager by Christmas has had the job 5 years, and he would have gone 4.5. After 4.5 years of Arsene Wenger going without a trophy, we wanted him out. But no, oh yes, look at this, it's amazing. Yeah, 5 years before Wenger, 5 years before Arteta, 4 finals, 2 semi-finals. 5 years under fucking Arteta. Sorry for swearing as well. 5 years under Arteta, yeah, and he can't get to another final by the 5th year, by the calendar 5th year. 1 final, 2 semis, 600 deep. Yeah, where's the progress? Thank you very much and good night.
Drop the wooden spoon, drop the microphone, even drop your laptops. Hey, Northside, I saw there you agreeing. Look, for me, I can't even really say much more. I can't really add much more to that. It is a shocking state of affairs. And when I was telling these Arsenal fans, when I was on Northside's channel last year, one of the things I said, Lee, was that the standards has dropped. What Arsenal fans are shaking their bum for, the Arsenal team of yesteryear would never shake their bum for the sorts of things that Arsenal fans are allowing now.
The Invincibles all got invited to the game. Did you notice Thierry Henry was in CBS studio?
He was working. He said he
well
might
done,
as make some
well
money.
done, TV, brother. Real one. Sorry, I'm going to shut up anyway. I'm going to go.
No, he was there making his money because he knew Wagwan. Northside, talk to us.
I'm just going to add this, yeah? I'm just going to add this. When we had Wenger, we were losing our best players all the time. Nasri, Adebayor, Fabregas, Haleb, Rosicky then left. All these players, yeah? All our best players leaving. Clichy, we're losing Van Persie. All our best players leaving, yeah? Do you know what the excuse was, Deji, yeah? I don't expect you to know because you're a Tottenham fan. You may know, you may not know.
Yeah, go on.
We're paying off a stadium. Lee knows this. We're paying off a stadium.
I remember this.
We're paying off a stadium.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm going to go through 20 years of excuses. We're paying off a stadium. That's why we're losing our best players. We have to lose our best players because we have to.
Which was 20 million a year for 25 years till 2031. Lies.
Exactly. Yeah, that was the excuse then. Then it became, oh well, Chelsea are breaking record transfers. You remember when they paid 50 million for Torres from Liverpool? Mm-hmm. That was record breaking. Oh, we can't compete. They're breaking records. Then Man City are taking our best players. We can't compete. They got oil money. Now we don't need to pay a stadium off. But guess what? We still can't compete. And this manager can't do what Wenger was doing when he was losing all his best players. Wenger, when he was losing his best players, yeah, and Wenger did need to go. I'm not saying he didn't need to go, but let's put it into context because they lack context. Let's put it into context, yeah. Wenger losing his best players, having to bring through players like Carlos Vela, having to bring through players like Gibbs, having to bring through Ramsey, having to bring through all these players, yeah, was able to get us to cup final with our youth team. Liam, am I lying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Theo Walcott's first goal for Arsenal was the League Cup final against Chelsea.
Yeah, we were using our youth team, not our second team. We now play our youth team and we're not even able to get to semi-finals of cups. Then under Wenger, FA Cups was deemed not good enough and he couldn't get into top 4. We got him out. What's the excuse now? This manager spends more money. This manager's breaking transfer records. Kai Havertz is our third highest signing. Third highest signing, bro. Declan Rice is our highest signing ever. So what's the excuse now? When you told me the excuse before is because we're paying off a stadium, what's the excuse now? It seems like the excuses just keep rolling. It was paying a stadium, losing our best players, to now keeping our best players, breaking our transfer records, but there's still excuses. We can't compete. Why can't we compete? Because Wenger went up against Fergie and that guy was dominating the Prem. I'm going to say this, yeah. Fergie, when Chelsea came in and Mourinho had all the money that he wanted to spend, he never sat there and said, oh, we can't compete. Do you know what he did? Buy the best of the rest. Bought Berbatov, bought Tevez, got Rooney, got Ronaldo after they played them one game against Sporting Lisbon, bought him. Yeah? Then he went up against Man City. Do you know what he did? Who's the best of the rest? Arsenal? Van Persie? Taking you. I'm going to win.
Never forget the Guard of Honor. We had to give Van Persie a Guard of Honor, you know.
So what's the excuse now?
The only thing, though, that I will kind of drop in there to kind of just back forward just a little bit is a lot of the Arsenal fan base are saying, if you, man, have the best defense and you've had really the best attack, the only other thing, I can see what he's saying, is you just need a striker. You know, if you get this striker, I don't know who that striker is going to be, maybe, just maybe, you, man, might do it. So based on everything that's happened so far this season, in terms of points gathered, you did take City to the line. I know you guys didn't get it over the line, and that is questionable over 4.5 seasons. I stand with you and agree with you. My issue has always been, can the man then hack it mentally? Because mental fatigue for me will be creeping in on the players. Physical fatigue, to finish second twice, not have anything to show for it, is very, very difficult. Even the man them, someone put it in the chat earlier about maybe the players will start to question the process, because I don't know how long these phases are going to go on for, and I don't know what phase we're on. But is there a legit argument?
There is no legit argument, because you're talking about players, yeah? No, hold on. Reggie, you're talking about players, yeah? When we lost to Lons, yeah, we spend more money, we got a better team, yeah? So what's that down to? It's not about quality on the pitch, management. When we lost to Fulham, we got better players, it's down to management. When we lost to Aston Villa, it's down to management. We got better team than Aston Villa. Am I lying?
Yeah.
When we lost to West Ham, why did we lose? Why did we lose to West Ham, bro? Because we got a better squad and we spend more money. So it's down to the manager. There's times where your manager has to get you over the line. There's a time where your manager has to prove that he is good. He's good enough tactically. And this manager, Europa League, we're losing to Sporting. We're losing to Olympiacos. Are you telling me those teams, as a starting 11, is better than Arsenal? Are you telling me that? So if we're losing the game, who's it down to? It's not about the quality on the pitch. It's about the manager and his tactics on the pitch. So this is the problem. They want to talk about it like, oh, we just need the players. No, there's times where your manager gets you over the line. Klopp is where he's at. Yeah, he won what he won with Liverpool. It's more because of him being a great manager. Mourinho with Porto from Portugal, beating Fergie in the Champions League. Was that because Mourinho had a better team? No, he made the difference. He made the difference. Because they didn't spend as much money as Man United. Their starting 11 wasn't as good as Man United.
Yeah.
Conte going to Chelsea and winning the league, was it because their team is better than City? No, he made the difference. He earned his money. Every single time we're knockout football, this manager is not good enough to get us over the line, Deji. And that is the problem. People just talk about players, yeah? It's not just about players. You may not have a better team than the other manager, but if you can out tactic him, you can get over the line, bro. Unai Emery with Villarreal, would you say that they were the strongest team in the Europa League?
No, they weren't. No, I hear you.
So who was the difference to get them over the line? The manager.
Yeah,
it always comes down to the manager, bro. Are you good enough? Tottenham getting to the Champions League final. Was it because your players are amazing, or was it because Poch coached you in the right way and got the most out of it?
Poch definitely did. Just give me a moment. I just want to big up all the super chats that's coming before I bring you forward in. Big up to Danny for the super chat. Thank you very much. It says, Ange playing that quality soccer. You know them ways there. You don't know. I feel like Postecoglou is doing something with my club, and I think this summer he's going to be getting rid of the dead wood. And anyway, we'll get on to Spurs in a moment. And also big up to VJ for the super sticker. Enough love, enough respect there for you. Thank you for dropping that. Look, I hear what you're saying. Forward wanted to say a point. Forward, let me just bring you in real quick. Big up everyone. Go on, Forward, bro. Because I hear what you're saying, and you know a lot of people.
Deji, this is all right. All right, this is all right. The reality is all right. I look at it from a different perspective from Lee and Northside. The difference is when you talk about Klopp, like the managers like Klopp, managers like Postecoglou, and all these managers. The difference between them. Liverpool didn't go and employ someone for their first ever job. Not to Tottenham. Arsenal knew this was going to be the Arteta's first ever managerial top, and it was a big club. This guy's not in his first year or second year in his this is his fourth year in his or fifth year in his ever managerial career, like managing. There's a difference. Like Arteta has come to his first ever job. He's in a title. Okay, yeah, but no one overnight works miracles. So when the club employed him, as a football man with a bit of logic, knew it's going to take him a bit of time to get where he is. It's not going to boom over here. Conte won it with Juventus when he went to Chelsea. It's his first ever managerial job. So I see it like, yo, this guy's only been in the football for 4 or 5 years, okay? And he's already got us a 2
coming
title
in and out. The voice. When you add your earphones, your voice keeps coming in and out.
This brother here, mate.
Sorry, I'm not trying to disturb him. You carry on.
No, this brother here.
Sorry, I'll start again. I said, when Arteta got the job, all right, Edge?
Yeah.
When Postecoglou got employed by Tottenham, they knew that he had a job already. He won titles at Celtic. He's an experienced manager. When Conte went to Chelsea, he won titles at Juventus, coming to Chelsea. Arsenal's method was, we're going to get a guy who got the first ever managerial job, never managed nowhere again, never managed anywhere, and now he's at Arsenal. In his first 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons, you don't expect him to do anything because it's his first ever job. But for him to get into what Arsenal fans don't realize, for him to get into his second title race, going into his third one, that's his first ever job. So it's not a career. It's like, and when people talk about Klopp, I never compared him. Klopp's a much better manager than Arteta. I seen what he did at Dortmund.
Yeah.
I seen what Klopp did at Dortmund. So when Arsenal fans compare him, don't bother him wasting their time. I seen what he did at Dortmund. I seen what he did at Liverpool. That's Arteta's first ever job. So for him to get where he is now, 2 points off Man City, he knows he slipped up and he went a bit arrogant against Man. He could have played Partey in that Villa game when he could have kept Havertz up front. If he can learn off his mistakes, he will win the title.
Yeah, I just think maybe forward, maybe one of the points, and I'm not here to gloat, and I'm enjoying the conversation. Big up to everyone locked in, locked on. Please make sure you like and subscribe. My only concern is, and the question that I have to ask is, if you had brought in like a Diego Simeone, if you had brought in Inzaghi, like Lee's talking about, does that difference get it over the line? And then you guys would have got the trophies, or you would have won the league maybe this season. Because that in itself, the fact that he's a rookie, I was talking about the fact, me and Northside were arguing before you came on, and he was running joking me about Postecoglou, he's been in Scotland, rare. Why are we showing love? And I'm saying, well, this brother is gone, forward, he's come from the ground up. He's had to do hard knock life, Jay-Z, do you know what I'm saying? He's had to work his way to be in the room. Arteta has gone from being a footballer to straight being given one of the biggest jobs in world football. For me, that's it. He didn't deserve that job. He hasn't
earned himself, and the fact that nobody questioned it. Yeah, right. Let's just have a look at a body of work of some of these managers that I've put on the table that are being dismissed. Xavi Alonso. Would we all take him at our clubs? We would, wouldn't we? Right? Yeah. He was Real Sociedad's Real Sociedad B team manager. Yeah. Xavi Hernandez, I wouldn't take him. Yeah, he's at Barca. He went against super duper and Ancelotti, who won 5 the season before. He won everything, cleaned up, clean sweep. Yeah. He managed in Qatar or wherever it was for 6 years, 6 straight titles, cleaned up.
Yeah.
So he did his stripes. Yeah. Zidane managed Real Madrid B. Pep Guardiola, the GOAT for a lot of fans out there, managed Barca B. He didn't get given straight away the Barca job, did he? Because Rijkaard was there. You're managing Barca B, hijo de puta. Yeah. Instead, he went and managed Barca B and then got the gig and took him from 3rd to a madness, the best team I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, but guess what? Jose Mourinho found a way to beat Barca. Yeah. And he won the title on 100 points. And he scored over 120 goals that season in the league, which is still a flipping record.
Yeah. Jose
Mourinho is available, by the way. Yeah. But no. What did he do at Tottenham? Tottenham are cursed, bruv. Tottenham are cursed. Conte's available. Tuchel's available. Tuchel took Chelsea without all of his own players, without any PR, yeah, and with his ear still sticking out, bruv, yeah, to 6 finals in 14 months, winning 3 of them. But they finished 3rd. Yeah, he won a title last season. They dismiss any manager. Yeah, Super Duper Mick should never have got the job. What he should have done is gone away and worked at somewhere else and worked his way up. I've watched Thiago Motta tonight. It's the first time I've watched Bologna since I was probably a kid. Yeah. Gazzetta dello Sport and that. Yeah, we all remember that, innit? Golazzo. With James Richardson with his ball head. Yeah. But no, that was goated, bruv. Yeah. But all of these managers have earned their stripes. Look at the Ipswich manager, McKenna. He got promoted 2 years in a row. He was at Man United as a coach. Yeah. He didn't get given the Man United job, did he? He went down to Ipswich in League One, got him promoted again. They're in the Premier League. Yeah. We always knew this was going to fail, which is why I pinned my flag to the mast from day one, 3 weeks before he got the job. But the super duper PR around it. Oh, a season to be proud of. They're tweeting this out. A season to be proud of. A Champions League campaign to be proud of. Yeah. They tweeted out today, 28 wins, 29 goals conceded, most clean sheets, 18 clean sheets, 16 clean sheets. Ryanair quote tweeted it, 0 trophies. Big up Ryanair. Yeah? Big up Ryanair. Because this is the thing, yeah? The PR around this guy is not just sucked in the younger ones. People get it twisted. They go, oh, yeah, but they've never seen us win a title. Bro, my mate Jay, his dad has had a season ticket since 9 years old. 9.
Wow.
Yeah? 9. He's 60. 51 years. I said to him, he goes, I'm gutted, mate. He texts me, I'm gutted. I said, tell me you're turning that ticket in. He goes, I'm going to keep it going for Jay. I said, but you have to go to 17 out of 19 or you can't renew it because this is what they're doing now at the clubs as well, right? He goes, yeah. I said, tell me you didn't
go in games out of 19 or you can't renew your season ticket.
Kenny Ken told me he has to go to 17 out of 19 or he can't renew his ticket. Yeah, the ballot system. Red members, you can get a ticket 1 month in advance. Silver, 2 months in advance, and gold is the season ticket. Yeah. All silver members now are going into a ballot system and they're deciding who gets the ticket. Whereas before, you'll be in the queue, waking up at 5 to 9 with your dressing gown on, sitting there going, yo, I need to get top Spurs. I need to get the Tottenham at home game. And you'll be sitting there, you log in to Arsenal.com, you're 24,000th in the queue, bang, I got a ticket.
Lee, I think, Lee, they done that. You know the ballot system?
They done that because they don't want Kenny Ken there, bro. He don't spend money apart from his ticket. That's why. They want people to go in the club shop.
No, but you know the ballot system. I think it was a scam for people to get by red members because it was only people only got one. Like people, they were only first 3 weeks. Then a lot of people didn't have emails no more.
I know a girl who goes to the games. I've known her for time. Yeah, well, I say girl, woman, right? She's got connections to get tickets, so she's been to nearly every game. Yeah, home and away. She's been to a lot of aways this season. Yeah, but she's got a lot of people that are transfer her tickets. Yeah, on Ticket Exchange. Yeah, right. She's gone into every single ballot this season and been successful in none of them. I know another person as well, a geezer that I know. Yeah, he's a little bit older than me. He went for 10 straight years on his silver membership. Every home game, 10 years straight. Bro, he's managed to get 0 tickets this season. How has he lost every ballot this season? He's been to every game at home for 10 years. Because they don't want him there. They do not want you there, brother. Yeah, Kenny Ken pays his money. Gets on the metro, well, the underground. Yeah, for 90 minutes. And then he walks out. He don't spend any money, bruv. You see these lemmings walking out with 7 minutes of stoppage time to go. Yeah, 5 minutes before the end of the game. They missed 12 minutes, sorry. You see them walking up the steps, yeah, 7 minutes before half time to go and get a quick pint. Yeah, to beat the rush. Then they turn up 5 minutes into the second half. They miss 10 minutes of football, 12 minutes of football. Then they leave 10 minutes before the end. That's the people they want there. Watered down piss water, yeah, at £7 a pint. They don't want the fans there, yeah? Why do you think we go to America again this summer? How many times have we gone to America in a row, by the way? Why haven't we gone to Africa?
Yeah.
Why haven't we gone to Australia? Money. America's massive, brother. Yeah? We've been to America 3 years on the spin. We're playing Chelsea. I think we're playing Chelsea or Liverpool or United again. I think it's Liverpool. I think Arsenal.
When are you playing them? I didn't check. Bloody playing Newcastle Wednesday, I think, in Australia. Can you imagine that? It's all about the dollar.
Today, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're playing Man United and Liverpool in America. This 28th of July and 31st of July in America. Why are they going to America again? Why? Why don't we go to Africa? We've got a massive Kenyan, Ghanaian, and Nigerian following. Why don't we go there?
Yeah.
Money, money, money. Give it to me. Yeah. And this fan base want to sit there and chat rubbish. Yeah. For me, it's a disgrace. Right. I want to say one thing as well, and I'll let everyone else talk because I don't want to take over your show, bro. But
no. This is.
I'm so angry. I'm fuming. I'm more angry today than I was yesterday. Right. Because I've seen the fallout now. Yeah. Yesterday my head was hot. Yeah. But today my head's hotter. Yeah. Because I've had time to think about it, chill, relax. I've slept and blah blah blah. But let me say this. Yeah. Right. Let me say this as well. Right. I'm looking at this, yeah, right, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, where do we go from here? Like, genuine, where do we go from here?
That's what the question I was going to ask you.
Super duper big. He ain't getting sacked. So how long do we go before he gets sacked? Well, they ain't going to sack him, are they? I've never seen a manager with more PR than this manager for winning nothing. I'm 42 next month, 5th of June. 5th of June, I'm 42. I have never seen a manager in world football that is as backed as this guy. Every time you open up the internet, you put your iPhone on or your Android, you press Safari, type in Arsenal news, PR, 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 PR. You open up Twitter. I've blocked Arsenal. You go through Arsenal's Twitter, though. PR, PR. They're putting out pictures from some geezer they've linked, some random Twitter account with 900 followers, yeah, who obviously clearly has a gig at the club, posting pictures from Block 9. Yeah, they put a whole thread out of his pictures. Yeah, come on, what are we doing here? You got Frimpong. Oh, drive around in the Frimporghini. Oh, meet win. Yeah, what they're gonna do? Buy another dog called Nothing. Woo, Walkies win.
But
nothing.
But Lee, you make a good point, bro. Sorry to cut you, bro. And this is for you and Northside, and then forward. Where do you go from here? Because I said, and a lot of people have been bantering me, you know, I said it on a couple of other channels. I think this is it. And we know Arteta ain't going. And I think this is it for Arsenal. What's it going to take? You know your fan base better than I do. What's it going to take for the fan base to wake up? And forward, the same question to you. What's it going to take for you to be able to be convinced that maybe, just maybe, Arteta isn't the guy? Because a lot of the Arsenal fans right now, they are shaking their bum violently. They are happy with what they have seen. And I'm saying, well, this is it. You've hit the ceiling. There is no... You can't go any higher. Forward, you and then go back to Northside and then Lee.
They haven't hit the ceiling, yeah. The thing is, they got to... Listen,
why are you Why are you so convinced that you can go a step further? Because I saw your team. You guys struggled to beat Everton yesterday, you know. Everton is
they knew.
Everton is a dusty team.
Yeah,
but at one stage, you were losing 1-0.
But the mentality's changed, guys.
No. Yesterday, listen. Declan Rice is a realist, isn't it? I like Declan Rice. To me, he should be captain. Declan Rice is a realist. And like he said, yesterday, when they were playing, their minds within 2 games. They had their focus on their own game, and obviously they had their mind on Man City, thinking there's hope. So that's why yesterday they weren't like they. Obviously, when Man City scored, they knew about it in half time because they had one eye on it. But this season going now, Arteta's not going nowhere. So I'll give him another season. I want him to stay for one more season. I will actually. They've got to get a transfer market right. Go out there, buy a bad boy striker, a bad boy winger. Go and even get Neto, whatever. Go and get a wicked winger. Because this can't continue with Saka having stinkers and him not rotating it. And go and get a bad boy midfielder.
But he's better than Foden.
That's I don't know the fans you know up them ways, but down south they don't speak like that. They get busted up down nearly. Down here they don't speak like that. Foden's something else. Everyone knows he's a bad boy player. So like Foden, you can't think. But everyone knows he ain't going nowhere. And like Lee said, Lee makes me laugh sometimes. Lee. Lee makes me laugh sometimes, but the reality is they got to. If they want to go a step at edge and they got to get better. They got to go out and buy class.
Yeah,
class. They can't. They kind of. If look and listen, Lee. I criticize Arteta a lot. Don't get it twisted. I am Arteta in, but he makes a lot of mistakes. But one thing he's got to do this season If he doesn't want Fabio Vieira, sell him. If he don't want Jesus, sell him. Zinchenko, sell him. Because me, Deji, you know me. What I say, I don't rate Jesus. Why?
I don't rate him.
Because how can our number 2 striker, who no one likes, who everyone criticizes, have more goals than in this season?
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
Kenya.
so did Vardy, bro. What's your point?
My point is, some of the fan
Vardy's
base.
22, by the way. Nobody's mentioned his age.
No, but the fan base
Okay,
can
I got a
understand
question for
that
you,
he
yeah?
has to go. Do you know, my thing is, if Jesus and Ketia, if they're not good enough for your thing, get rid of them, Arteta. Go and get players who are good enough to cross that line.
Yeah, but he has. And this is what we said at the start of the season. You didn't want to listen to it. We told you at the start of the season, Jesus is Bolivian. He's not Brazilian, bruv. Yeah, you were telling us, oh, no, he can do a job. We're spreading the goals about. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. He scored 4 goals this season. But hold up. Vardy is a left back for Man City. He's younger than Eddie Nketiah, who's a striker. Yeah, he's younger than Saka, who's the star boy. Right, but he gets GA. Yeah, cool. Guess what? Jesus has scored less goals than a left back at Man City in his first season at City. Vardy is 22, you know. 20. Don't be fooled by the beard he has. That man is 22, bro. 22. Nobody's mentioned his age. Foden has won 18 trophies. He's 23. 6 titles. He's 23. Bro, man scored a hat-trick and got benched. Now imagine Starboy scores a hat-trick. Has he ever scored one? I don't think he has. Would we bench him? Oh, how are you benching him after that? That's disgusting behavior. That's so toxic.
No, I agree with you. No, I agree with that. I know. I totally agree. I think I agree with you.
I'm not our club yesterday in his post match.
But that's what I'm saying, Lee. But this is the point. But this is the point. That's what I'm saying. That's what's going to be done, Lee. Next season they got to change it. Like they got. I said next season they got to. Arteta's got to change a lot of things. He can't go in there thinking Odegaard, Saka, Odegaard, Saka, Odegaard, Saka. He needs to change it.
Is he really going to change? Is he really going to change that?
He knows he needs to.
Let me ask. Let me just big up to VJ for the super sticker. Anthony Herbert as well, dropping in super chat. Thank you. I got a question for you, Northside, because you know what, we've done a lot of this. 10 minutes to go, roughly, or whatever. We've done a lot of this thing of it is bad, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm on you lot side. We were saying it, Lee, and thank you and Northside. You kept to your promise. If your team win the league, you lot will join. And today, look, I ain't laughing, but I think some of the Arsenal fans in here who disagree with you, man, want to know what is the blueprint then? What needs to happen now to bring it? Someone wrote in here, you need to bring in Corleone, Simeone. You've talked about Inzaghi. You, man, have talked about Arteta has to go. This could happen by any stretch, but what is going to get Arsenal over the line? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of fed up with this kind of flattering to deceive. I'm sure you, man, are fed up with all this flattering to deceive. Forward here is optimistic, but I know deep down he's worried that this could happen again. Northside, what is it? Because I think the man them in the chat, the people them in the chat really want to know. Like, what is it going to take? Because I think Lee, I said, and Northside knocked me back on this. I think there's something about momentum in football, and I'm not trolling when I say, if you man stick with Arteta, don't be surprised if my club gets a big boy trophy before your club because of momentum. Under Arteta, bro, unless you're saying something else. But Northside, go ahead then, and Lee will chime in.
What we need to do, we need to sell Fabi Vieira, Lokonga, Havertz, Zinchenko, Jesus, Kivior, ESR. Tini said that he doesn't want to stay here, so we got to get rid of him. He's falling out with the manager. Tavaj, we need to get Nketiah and Nelson gone. With all of that, you can get about 300 mil. 250, let's just say 250 for argument's sake. You add another 150, cool. Now you're about 400. Let's just knock it down because people, you can't get that much money. Okay, cool. Let's just say 350. Now get me a manager that can get us over the line. Go and buy us the players that we need, the world-class players that we need. Elise, Eze, I wouldn't say they're world-class, but they're very good players. Go get them. Go get Alexander Isak. Go get me the players that are going to be the difference makers. And go get me a manager that when we're up against it, they know how to tactically get us through. Do you know what? Do you know how, like, you see Tommy Tuchel? He knew he got his P45. But up against Arsenal, that every player wants to stay to play for Mikel Arteta, he still got them over the line. And I keep mentioning this. Managers that get teams over the line. Conte, inheriting a team that Lampard said ain't good enough to win major honours. He's the difference maker to get them over the line. Tuchel goes to Chelsea. A bunch of kids gets them over the line. Mourinho with Porto up against Fergie in his prime gets them over the line. This is what I'm talking about in terms of managers that make the difference. Simeone going up every year against Barcelona, that even when they're £1 billion in debt, they still spend money. Real Madrid keep buying players, they still spend money. Yeah? Still is able to get over the line, bro. Why does Atleti keep winning? They don't dominate, but they keep winning major honours. Why? Because the manager gets them over the line. Mikel Arteta, how come you're going up against Olympiacos? Player for player, we're stronger. Why can't you get us over the line, bro? Going up against Lons, yeah? The money you spent last summer is worth more than their whole team. Why can't you get it over the line? Why did we lose one game against them? Yeah? When we're going up against Porto, why are we taking it to penalties, bro? They're a fraction. Their team is worth a fraction of our team. So you can't talk about quality. There's no Pep there. Why can't you get it over the line, bro? Going up against Aston Villa. They were in relegation last season. Unai Emery got a bit of money, but he didn't get spent. He didn't get 700 mil to spend. Why can't you get it over the line, bro? West Ham. None of these Arsenal fans rate West Ham as a serious team. Why can't you beat West Ham? We spend more money, bro. We got a better manager. Why can't you get it over the line? Fulham. You don't rate Fulham. No Arsenal fan rates Fulham. So why can't we beat them? All these teams, yeah, it's not down to the players, it's down to the manager. The manager ain't good enough because you can't tell me they got a better squad and you can't tell me they got Pep. So what's the difference? There's always, bro, Conte, Mourinho, Klopp, all these managers, yeah, you could argue when they're winning up against Pep, they ain't got a better starting 11. They still get over the line though. They're still able to win. You can't undermine what a manager brings to the squad because you know what? Then we'll just do you know what football will become? If the manager doesn't matter, let's just VAR. Let's just get a computer system to put the starting 11 because all fans can put
supercomputer predicted us to win.
Do you know what I mean? If the manager doesn't count and it's just about getting the best players, bro, fans can tell you what the best starting 11 is, but a manager has to coach you through those games. Why was Unai Emery able to win with Villarreal? Because him as a manager is able to get them over the line. Even though they're not the strongest, they didn't spend the most money, they're able to get over the line. Why did Roma win with Mourinho in the Conference League? When's the last time they won a trophy? Because he's good enough.
14
because
years.
he bridges the gap. Does Arteta bridge us the gap? If he bridges us the gap, that's why when I said, yeah, we're not doing nothing in the Champions League, that same team did nothing in the Europa League. If Arteta won the Europa League, I would have said, you know what, yeah, at least you got something. But you transferred the same team thereabouts to the Champions League and you're surprised we don't win the Champions League. Let me just say this. Chelsea on the decline won the Europa League. Man United in the mud won the Europa League. Don't tell me that we're not able to win the Europa League. The manager ain't good enough. The 95% of those teams in the Europa League are nowhere near spending the money that we spend. So it's not about money. It's not about oil money. Most of Europe's elite.
Sorry to cut you, yeah. Sevilla, when they won the Europa League against Jose, because he won the Conference League, qualified for Europa League, got final of Europa League, got robbed in the final. However, the Sevilla side that beat him in the final, 1-0, yeah, were on their third manager that season. Yeah. Guess what? 2 months into the new season, sacked. But look what he's done for the club, guys. Yeah. What phase is Olympiacos manager in? He got the job in fucking January. He's in the final.
Well,
what phase is Xavi Alonso in? What phase is Thiago Motta in? He's qualified for Champions League tonight. What phase is Girona's Michel Sanchez in? Yeah. He spent 15 million. We paid 29. That German more money a year than he spent in 3. He got them promoted 10th and top. Yeah. And now they're 3rd. Yeah. He was in a title race with Real Madrid until March. Bro, he's got Gazaniga. Deji, you know about that guy. That was your 3rd choice goalkeeper at Spurs.
Yeah, I remember him, man.
Big up you're good
he's their best goal. He's the goalkeeper. He's been one of the best goalkeepers in Europe this season. They got Daley Blind at centre back. Daley Blind. At centre back, bro,
but
they've got a geezer up front called Dovbik. He's better than any striker in the Premier League. Yeah, they got Savio, just signed for Man City. They got Herrera, a Man City graduate that they paid 4 mil for. Yeah, he's better than most midfielders in the Prem. Savio is the best winger in the league, by the way, and he ain't even landed in England yet.
Yeah.
What phase is he in? Yeah, Northside, bad boy, man. Yeah, that speech was lit. Yeah, and I'm sorry I cut you off. Yeah, right. But real talk, Arsenal who? Arsenal what? Jose Mourinho. Oh, but it's a young squad. Let me tell you about young squads, Io Deportes. Yeah, let me tell you about young squad. Yeah, Jose Mourinho rocked up. Well, I am not one of the bottle. I think I'm the special one. Yeah, man was giving it all of that knee sliding at Old Trafford. Scholes' goal should have stood. They got robbed, but who cares, right? F Man United, right? Jose rocks up at Chelsea, right? Jose rocks up at Chelsea. Their squad is exactly 2 years per player younger than this squad that Mikel Arteta currently manages. 23.7, Jose's team, that did a League Cup. Why do they like the League Cup? Why did Jose then go to Man U and win the League Cup? Why has Pep won 4 League Cups on the spin? Oh, we don't want that dusty cup. Yeah, we don't want that dusty cup. Yeah, the Mutant Fan TV, man called me a pussyhole today and that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, pay your rent, pay your bills, brother. Yeah, we know what time it is. Yeah, make sure you pay your staff, innit? Yeah, dickhead. Yeah, idiot. But let me tell you, yeah, how comes Pep Guardiola, who's deemed the GOAT by a lot of people, the GOAT manager of all time, how comes he took the League Cup seriously? How comes Jose Mourinho, first trophy at Chelsea, up against this lot, by the way, the invincible Arsenal, didn't lose a single game, 38 unbeaten, won the league at top Spurs. Yeah, Tarico pulled a hamstring or whatever. Yeah, big up. Yeah, big up. We don't celebrate draws in that, but now we celebrate top Spurs. North London together in that. North London is pink. Yeah, well done. Right. Let me say, yeah, Jose Mourinho walked in there. The squad was 23.7 years old, average. Our squad is 25.7. When we got to a Champions League semi with Arsene Wenger, and you guys remember this, we played Man United. We got slapped 4-1. Yeah, Ronaldo scored a 45-yard free kick against Almunia. Yeah, that squad was younger than any squad that Super Duper Mick has ever managed. We didn't have this. Oh, but it's a young squad, guys. Yeah, we got Theo Walcott. Yeah, we've got all these other players like Gibbs, and all these other Van Persie and all them, man. We didn't have none of this crap back then. Yeah, Jose did back-to-back titles against this lot with a squad average age 2 years younger per player than the current squad we have now. He also did back-to-back title in a League Cup. League Cup was the first trophy. Why? Mentality. Pep, 4 League Cups on the spin. Mentality. And then guess what? They're the only club in England right now that can go, yo, we've got bigger fish to fry. Because guess what? Now, the mentality is built. We don't need that dusty cup. Hence why Southampton with an interim knocked him out. Newcastle knocked him out this year. Yeah. Last time I checked, we played Olympiacos got knocked out. Villarreal knocked out. Oh. Sporting Lisbon are knocked out. Was Pep in that competition? But we can't compete with Pep. Well, he weren't in there, mate. So why didn't we win it? Yeah. Round and round and round we go. Yeah. Big up to Jurgen Klopp. People take the mick out of Jurgen Klopp. Yeah. Oh, he's only won 1 out of 9. Yeah. Well, hold up. It took Klopp 4 years, mate. So what are you waffling about now? It took Klopp 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
9. 7 trophies. And guess what? Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man United back in the day, and even now, take the cup seriously. Yeah, and people sitting there with their channels that are not Arsenal fans telling us Arsenal are scary, scintillating. Arsenal are mentality monsters. Really? We didn't look at yesterday. We looked like little sheep in the head or rabbits in the headlights, yeah? Right? Let me tell you now, yeah? Let me tell you right now, yeah? Nobody can beat Pep. This is what all these other channels of clubs, fans that don't support Arsenal, our club, yeah? They're telling us to back this manager. They support Tottenham, Man United and Chelsea, and they're telling us about our club, yeah? Our club. Yeah, guess what? You want your manager sacked. Maybe not top Spurs, but Chelsea want their manager sacked. He got to a League Cup final. He got to a semi-final of the FA Cup. Yeah, he knew he wasn't going to win the league. He took the cup series. Yeah, Man United, they want Ten Hag sacked. They know they're not going to win the league. He's been in 3 cup finals in 2 years. Super Duper Mick's been in 1, in 4.5. So if nobody can beat Pep their words, nobody can beat Pep, then why do you want your manager sacked then, lads? Because at least they're taking the cup series, which is we fucking ain't. Yeah? I don't care if we finish 10th and win a League Cup. It's a trophy. I said it at the start of the season.
Do you know what? When they talk about all this money, money, yeah? In the Championship, when Luton came up, they got the smallest budget. How were they able to get promoted? Because if it's about money, financially, they can't compete. Yeah, and they won through the playoffs.
How did you roll it with 15 million spent in 3 seasons?
Wait, they were unlucky to go down to be honest.
The last thing I'm gonna say, Ajax are the biggest team, yeah, in the Dutch league. Who are the last 2 winners? PSV and Feyenoord, and they spend double of what they spend. So how are they able to win the league? If it's just money, and they get the best managers, they're the biggest team in the Dutch league. How are they able to do that?
Can I just call that we're making examples of? You're a dickhead, bro. Yeah, let me tell you right now. Yeah, man, saying you're a fake fan, bro. Was you in Ostersund -15? You weren't. Shut up. Yeah, was you at Barty away? Go and just type in Gunner Bang on YouTube. You'll see I was at every game, brother. Yeah, talking crap. You've never been to England, let alone flipping Emirates or Highbury, bro.
Who's that? Who's that?
Dick called Saskia Guna. He's probably one of your mob. Yeah, like real talk. Yeah, it's not your clodley, not.
Leave the guy alone, bro.
No, I don't hate, bruv. I don't hate. Yeah, I get the aim of the game. Yeah, we don't need opinions on football for what success is. Because guess what? We all start on 0 again. There's no progress. We lost. The predefined, factual-based metric for success in football is what Man City were doing yesterday. Factually based metric, yeah, that has been there from 150, 60 years ago. We don't need anyone's opinions on it. You either get one of them and the trophies around the neck. Do you know what hurt me the most? Paul Dickoff used to play for Arsenal. He was the one walking out with the title because he played for City as well. Man City were trolling us yesterday. Paul Dickoff played for Arsenal Football Club. They got Paul Dickoff to walk out with a trophy, put it on the side, and then put all the medals over their necks. If Arteta's got anything about him, he'll walk. And if he don't, the Cronky should sack him. Yeah, and the next manager that comes in, yeah, should be standing there going, yo, you see that? You see that, yeah? You walk past that replica because they have the real one, because they're the real ones, yeah? That should be in the dressing room every flipping day. And that video should be on loop, yeah, at Colney every day of Paul Dickoff walking out, putting the medals and hand. Nah,
they wouldn't know who he is, Lee. They wouldn't know who he is. They wouldn't know who he is.
Sonic Cecil was getting interviewed by Paul Davis. He don't even know who Paul Davis is.
Bro, they don't know who he is. And this is why, Deji, yeah, you should be even angrier than what we are with your club. I'm going to keep it real. You should be even angrier, bro. Because at least, yeah,
leave Deji alone, bro. Leave Deji out of this.
No.
I don't know how my club has got into this. Your club is in bloody turmoil, but go on, say your piece, my guy.
His manager, by the way, his manager is fuming. Yeah, the manager before is fuming, and the manager before that is fuming. His manager sat there and said, no. Yeah, I need to go back to the drawing board because the last 48 hours has taught me a lot about the fragility of this football club. Yeah, club. Yeah. Winning mentality. Do you know why? Because he's realised what he's turned up to. And he realised that your fans, he kicks a fan out the ground. That guy got ejected. That guy's won a double treble, by the way. Yeah, that guy, if he's got anything about him, he takes him and Van der Ven straight to Man United.
Yeah. Look, Northside, you were saying that I should be vexed. Vexed about what though, bro? Because it's my first season. But go on.
No, vexed about the fact that your club, haven't won a major honour in what, 50 odd years?
Yeah, no, I'm pissed, bro. I can't lie to you. I'm fuming.
Yeah, what I mean, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I'm fuming.
You understand my anger, yeah? But I'm not even, you know you're my guy. You know I'm not even dissing.
Yeah, no, big talk.
Bro, I'm angry of not winning a league title since I was 13 years old. 13, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen your club win a major honour. You should be beyond fuming. And I'm not telling you how to be, but at the end of the day, bro.
The only... Yeah.
Go on.
I know what you're saying. The only reason why, and you can call it this, and you know, I'm prepared to accept this is the end of the season, so I'm prepared to put a little bit of banter aside and talk a little bit of facts here. The truth of the matter is, you said that you won the last time you lot won the league, you were 13. When you look back at Premier League greats, the great battles of the Premier League. We think Man United, Arsenal, Fergie and Wenger. We look at the Mourinho's, Chelsea, and then of recent time, we look at Man City. We were not involved. We were not involved. That is the truth. Whether any Tottenham fan wants it or not, we were not involved. We got close though. Under Pochettino, we got close. And I'll be real with you, even us Spurs fans, we were surprised. We were surprised to see our team finish third. We were surprised to finish second. We were surprised we got to a Champions League final. That's why Spurs fans can't hurt the same way Arsenal are hurting. I talked with you about the fact that you, man, were of the time when you were invincible. Remember, Tottenham used to only have one or two good players. We might have Klinsmann. We might have Ginola. We had Kane. But we never had a bagger team. We never had a team full of stars. You, man, had Overmars, Bergkamp, Van Persie, Petit. You had all these men. No, but you, man, had players. So you've gone from all of those players, and then you started bringing in Marquinhos and shaking your bums. You started bringing in 29 and shaking your bum. You started bringing in Jesus and Zinchenko and started trying to pretend that these men were going to bring you something. That's where the difference is between our two clubs. Now, my manager, one thing that you, man, can agree, Lee, Northside forward, I would have been more worried if Postecoglou wasn't pissed. This brother wants to win. He's saying, I knew it, though. I knew it. Let me tell you what happened. I think Daniel Levy, because he said people at the club, he said some of the coaches, I think Levy must have joked with him and said, you know what? Are you gonna, it wouldn't be so bad if we lost to City. I think Levy said that for him to go, raw. I can take it from the other man, them. I can take it from the coaches. I can take it from the kitchen staff. I can take it from the guys cutting the grass. But I can't take this from Levy, the person that brought me in, the person that said, I want to win. I want to win a trophy. That's where I think it came from. I think it came from the top. And that's when he said, you know what? I'm not sure about this club. No. But what I can tell you, though, is the same thing I said to Saba the other day. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it can't happen. No Tottenham fan foresaw what Pochettino did with my club. No one. That's why I asked you the question at the beginning. And I know, Lee, you might have missed it. I asked do you think Pochettino could win the league under Chelsea? I asked the question because no one can see it. But, mate, I wouldn't be surprised if my brother gets it over the line for Chelsea because he's that good and now he's being backed. I'm not, bro, I'm just saying, Lee, I'm being real. So I think Pochettino can move on. I think but I'm just saying, you lot ain't seen it, but I'm seeing it. It's going forward.
Bro, this guy's bottled every big final, every big semi-final, and every single time he's had something to do, he never gets it done. Yeah, this is the same guy who let Nice, was it, or Lille, win the title when he was at PSG. This guy let another team win the league. He had PSG, The guy's a serial bottle job. The longer they keep him, the better. The longer they keep him at proper Chelsea, the better.
But let's be real, though, Lee. He didn't do it at PSG. Why, though? When you've got Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
No, he never had Messi. No, let's not do this. He never had Messi. Let's deal with facts. He never had Messi. Yeah? Unai Emery went there and had Mbappe and Neymar. He never had Messi either. It was the manager after that had Messi. Yeah? He never had Messi either. Yeah? Poch went there and fumbled the bag, bruv. Why? Because he's Spursy. Yeah? And if you look at his history before Spurs, it's Spursy. If you look at his playing career, it's Spursy. He's one nudder. Yeah? Bro, you could literally put a rat or a cockroach in charge at PSG and get over the line. He didn't. Unai Emery did. Unai Emery did the treble.
Can I... Lee, do you know what you said about...
Tuchel done the treble.
Lee, I mean, Deji, do you know when you said about rivalries about now North? I think Lee might agree. Me and Lee don't agree on anything, but I think he's gonna agree with me on this. Do you know? Do you know this year? And I think Lee's gonna agree with this. You know the North London derby. You know the red and white are going to go in there holding hands together next year.
What do we think
Yeah.
of Tottenham? Oh, they're all right. Let me play this, yeah? Let me play this clip because this guy needs exposing. He called me a pussy on the stream
I'm
today.
telling you
Yeah,
that,
cool.
yo, the derby's over, bro. Leon agree with me or not. Italy, the derby's khalas, finished.
The
finito.
derby's dusted, bruv.
I'm just saying. So for me,
finito.
you can't really hold Tottenham on the same brush. I know what Northside is saying, but you can't really. That's why you can't really banter Tottenham too much. Yes, we ain't won it, but we have been pretty much mediocre. We haven't been even Tottenham fans. We even accept that we are a big six by default.
But the thing is, see, Deji, the thing is, isn't it? Actually, one thing I do agree with you, and I've said this to Northside a billion times. We're not like you've never been our rivalries, because our rivalries like Everton and Liverpool in the 80s, and you remember they used to fight for titles.
Yeah, Andy Gray in that up front.
Yeah, Andy Gray now, Lee remembers. So Lee remembers they were our rivalries. Us guys have never been our rivalries for you to hate us. We're just neighbours.
Yeah, but bro, I don't see them as rivals, yeah?
Yeah, see, right? I'm the same as you. I never have. I'm the same as you, Lee.
The reason I got the ump with it, yeah, is because, listen, I understand why Tottenham didn't want us to win. I get that. But at the same time, please, Tottenham, after they've spent all year, every year, what do we think of Tottenham? Yeah, you can't sing that anymore. I'm telling you now, Deji, yeah, every time it's a North London derby, and I did this when you played Man City the other day, I'll put the bisexual flag in a love heart, yeah, North London United versus Man City. When we play you, yeah, it's just going to be North London United. It's not North London. That's one team. Yeah. And if it ends 3-1, the score's 4. That's it. They killed the derby, bruv. And do you know what's even more mad about that? 2 weeks earlier, we played you, and your fans and our fans were punching each other up outside your ground.
Yeah.
Fast forward, and this is why I know it's not the propers, the old school, because nobody wanted no part of that. Ian Wright's the biggest twerker for Arsenal Football Club. Fuad, you would agree. Ian Wright rides Arsenal calls, no did he, yeah? Right? That guy kept his mouth shut. He never said nothing. You got Mesut Ozil out here tweeting, come on, you Spurs. This guy played for Fenerbahce. I beg you tweet, come on, Galatasaray. They'll find your house in an hour. Yeah. You'll get chefed up, bruv. Yeah? Glasgow Celtic, Glasgow Rangers. What, you doing that thing, yeah? Yeah, trust me, that's Protestant Catholic. That ain't rolling, bro.
Yeah, no, and that's what my man was saying. You know, Postecoglou was saying that man's been involved.
Yeah, I rate your manager. You know? I actually rate your manager. The way he spoke,
I rate him. He's right.
He looked dejected. He looked like, yo, I've bitten off more than I can chew here. And I thought this was, yeah. But then when you see the generational rant from Conte about the money, never in the history has this happened in my career. Yeah. And I come to Tottenham, and for 20 years, the same honor, guys. And they never play for nothing important. Yeah? They can change a manager, but still the same thing. Yeah? But Jose called him out and said, I've got a connection with every single fan base I've ever been with. Yeah? And I love every single club apart from Mr. Levy Club. Mr. Levy Club. Conte saying, in 20 years, they never play for anything important. It's about the money. They can sack a manager, the money. Then in the last 48 hours, yeah, this is fragile settings, bro.
But would you say though? But Conte's issue though was he wanted to bring in bloody Maldini, and we can't be bringing in Maldini.
Bro, man had Victor Moses right wing back, bro, and won the league with 30 league wins. Yeah, record-breaking season with Chelsea, 93 points against you lot in 17. Victor Moses right wing back. Yeah, bro, that man brought in, was it him that brought in Perisic?
Yeah.
This is what he does. I'm a professional. This is what I do. Yeah, guess what? Proven CV, bruv. Give that guy what he wants. He'll get you over the line in something, whether it's a cup or a title. Man left Internazionale Milano. Yeah, he left that club, yeah, because they wanted to sell Lukaku, they wanted to get rid of Lautaro, and they wanted to get rid of a few others. He said, BS, see you later, adios, hijo de puta. Yeah, he just won the title, bro. I rate him so much, it's crazy. Yeah, and let me tell you, yeah, if you had backed him and you had backed Jose, you sacked Jose 5 days before a final and put Ryan Mason in charge. Jesus Christ, your club is finished. And do you know what's mad? I'm a Madrista now. I'm a Madrista full member, bruv. Premium member. They're sending me tickets for the gigs at their stadium. Yeah, I can go and watch some Spanish artist I've never heard of. Do you know what? I don't care if it's 125 euros and I've got to fly there or get a train there and pay. It's Real Madrid. You lot have got go-karting, yeah? Mario Kart at the stadium. Woohoo! Yeah? You, man, were 3-0 down to Arsenal, yeah? And Kenny Ken was in the ground. Bless up Kenny, man. Yeah? Kenny Ken was in the ground, and at half-time, and in the fan cam, I said to him, where'd they all go at half-time? I thought they were all leaving. He went, no, they put a call out, yeah, to say get your Pearl Jam tickets. I said, oh, that's where they all went. 10% off for members. You were 3-0 down to Arsenal. Stop that getting announced over the system, bro. Yeah, 3-0 down to Arsenal, and your shameless club are saying, get your Pearl Jam tickets 10% off.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's crazy. Place. But the only thing I will say, which I find a bit astonishing, that people don't really factor in, and I think Northside, you factor this forward, is this. I think there are some managers that even in the mess, they can pull out a gem. Yeah? I think Pochettino, in the mess that he was given, 18 months he weren't able to buy any players, still got Tottenham to a Champions League final. And big up to here today, whose comment says he reckons Pochettino would have got it over the line had he been in charge of Arsenal. I would love you, Northside, to answer that question. I'm just thinking, I think Postecoglou is the type of manager that despite Daniel Levy being more concerned about selling tickets for Beyonce and bloody Burna Boy, he might just be able to work with what he's got and do the unthinkable. Because, bro, this season, he pretty much worked with the players that was left. These players, Bissouma, Porro, Romero, yeah, Udogie, they were bought for the Conte system. Yeah, Udogie is a wing back. Porro is a wing back. And he managed to bring these men back into a back four and do the inverted role. And he done something, bro. We finished 5th. Whether you like it or not, the table doesn't lie. I just think Postecoglou...
You sacked the manager in 4th, by the way. You sacked Conte in 4th after getting 4th.
Bro,
you didn't finish 8th and 5th.
But you know what? But Lee, you know the reason why Conte got sacked. You know the reason why
he got sacked because Daniel Levy's a loser, bruv, when it comes to actually getting over the line. He don't care, bruv. Yeah, and Ange has realised that. And Ange Postecoglou, let me tell you about these Aussies, bruv, yeah? Right? My auntie, bless her, she's dead now. My auntie lived in Australia for 25 years. They do not care, bruv. They say it as it is. The Dutch say it as it is. Yeah, the Italians say it as it is. They don't care. They got something to say. They're saying it, bruv. Ange Postecoglou sat in that interview after that game the other night against Man City, yeah? And he was like, yo, this club ain't for me. He's managed Celtic. And despite what people think in this chat about Celtic, you go in any Irish pub and they're everywhere. Everywhere on the planet has an Irish pub. Every country, yeah? Maybe some of the Muslim countries don't. I don't know, yeah? But anyway, majority, yeah, have an Irish pub. You will find a Celtic fan. You ask them if they support Rangers, yeah? Oh, my days. Yeah, you're getting shift. He realised what he's gone to after he's managed Celtic, bro, to a double treble. He's gone into top Spurs. He's arguing with a fan, got him ejected. Yeah, he's realised, and you guys said it earlier, wouldn't surprise me if Daniel Levy said, don't matter if we don't win. Because he said internally as well as externally.
That's what he said. And that's why I think it was...
He will not be there, my brother. And if he's got any balls... He goes at the end of the season, and he should walk up to Man United real quick. Take Van der Ven, take a Dogie instantly. They're in a title race next season.
The only thing, though, Lee, I will take is this comment there from LMS. He says Aussies are winners. They ain't that. They don't have that kind of losing mentality. And the way he's been talking in the press conferences, he's like, you know what? I'm not leaving here until I do my job. He actually reminded the reporters that at every club, he's only left after he's won a trophy. So that makes me feel... That makes me feel before Postecoglou leaves, he will bring home a trophy. I just think Postecoglou...
You do realise back in the day, back in the war, yeah, when Arsenal got bombed, yeah, the stadium got bombed. You do realise we shared the stadium with you, innit? We cursed you from then, innit?
Did we share a stadium, yeah?
Yeah, come on. We shared a stadium back in the war times, bruv. Yeah, trust me, we cursed your stadium because you have been cursed ever since, mate. I swear. Yeah, you can get any manager you want in there. Yeah, right. You lot are immune to trophies. Yeah, you've had Jose, you've had Harry Redknapp, you've had Harry Redknapp won with Portsmouth an FA Cup, by the way.
That was a decent team when you had Redknapp. I can't even lie. It
was right.
Just never
they had
on.
AVB in there. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? They've had AVB, they've had Redknapp. Yeah, they've had George Graham got him over the line because he's an elite mentality gaffer. Yeah, who was the other one? One day Ramos got you over the line, elite mentality gaffer. Look at all the managers you've had. You've had Poch, serial loser. Everywhere he's been, he's serial loser. Serial loser. He bottles everything, bro. Yeah, he's typical top Spurs. And listen, he gets you there, but then he don't. It's like, yeah. Then you go again, but then. Yeah, you lot were sitting there, and I remember this because you lost the Champions League final. That weren't a penalty, but nobody cares. It was top Spurs.
Thank you.
Thank God
thank you for confirming that. Yeah.
Right. It was never a penalty in a million years. Yeah, I'm honest, bro. Right. But thank God they got given it. Yeah. Otherwise, I can't deal with you Spurs fans. We're in North London first team to win the Champions League. Yeah.
When I was in the Champions League final, I was in a pub full of Liverpool fans. Yeah. In that Champions League final, I was cheering. They thought I was a Liverpool fan. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I was with, yeah. And we were going to France. We flew from Luton to Nantes in France to go and see our great grandma, who was like 99 or whatever. And I see one of Tottenham's top boys in there, and he recognised me off AFTV, yeah. He hated the Pratt in the Hat. Yeah, he goes, "You're all right." He bought me and my bird a drink, yeah. And he was sat on the flight to Madrid because he was flying to Madrid. He sat next to Unai Emery. Unai Emery asked to move seats, from. I swear to I can't remember his name. Yeah, but he sent me it. He sent me it on Instagram, yeah. Can't remember his name. Yeah, ginger guy, big lad, ginger hair, yeah. And I was flying to Nantes with the bird, yeah, and it was full of top Spurs, yeah. And I remember putting an Insta post up, yeah. I was like, I want to fly to France. Look, I'm infested. Yeah. And I said to all the top Spurs, why are you flying to France? They said, because it's 900 quid for a ticket to Madrid. And they were all flying to France to then hire a car to drive to Madrid. Yeah. And I was like, I wish you no luck. Yeah. No luck, mate. Yeah. And I swear, yeah. But after that, yeah, you sacked him the next season. I'll never forget this year. You sacked him by what, November?
Yeah, 3 months. He literally had 3 months.
November, whatever it was. And your fans were going crazy. That's the only time Daniel Levy's ever been ruthless. Yeah, but what's he done since then? Yeah, and yeah, you probably should have sacked.
Yeah,
you should have kept Jose for that final, because if you kept Jose, yeah, it's Man City. Wigan beat Man City in a final. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's Jose Mourinho. You got Ryan Mason. If anyone's going to win a final, it's Jose, bro.
That was dumb, and I can't even back what they did there. The only thing I do think is I did say that Tottenham, when we brought in Conte and Mourinho, we weren't ready for them. Because for me, like you said before, if you're going to bring in that kind of quality manager and you're going to be paying them at the same money that Pep and Klopp is receiving, we literally was paying Conte 20 mil a season. Yeah, Mourinho was on 15 mil.
He's got another job.
You got what I'm saying?
Living off severance pay, you're still paying him.
It's madness. So if you're going to do that, then you need to back it. And Conte was saying he's looking at Arsenal, he's looking at Chelsea, ready to spend 80 mil, 90 mil on a player. He's looking at my club saying, nah, we can't afford it. He's thinking, what's this then? He wanted, like, what Conte wanted was a Rudiger. He wanted to see a Rudiger maybe in the back line, maybe alongside a Romero, that kind of ilk, even a Thiago Silva, maybe. Do you know, players with pedigree, winning pedigree.
Fabian Delph for an Alexis. Yeah, not Alexis, but that type, like somebody that's older.
Yeah,
but that's the same with Jose. Jose's like that, and this is why I get the when people like Fuad, and I love you, Fuad, yeah, because you're never rude, man. Yeah, and I know we go back and forth, but I see you and Northside go back and forth, but you're actually a nice guy. Same with Agal. Agal texted me last night because he called out Madrid side, yeah, right. And his reply, because I said, "Yo, come down, land the damn minerals and that, yeah, right." He goes, sorry, bro, I'm going out, been live for 6 hours. Do you know what I sent him 2 hours ago? I sent him the screenshot. Yeah, I'm not even joking. I sent him the screenshot. You can't see it because it's green. I sent him the screenshot of the 6 hour, 37-minute live I did after he said that. I sent it today. I said, yeah, easy. Yeah, that's easy pickings, fella. 6 hours. Man said you film 3 movies. Lol. but you didn't pull up in it. We did 6 hours last night, and this is the thing, yeah. You have to put the work in. You have to work with what you've got. At the same time, you have to be able to get what you can get. You're not always going to get your main targets. Yeah, the only club, even Madrid, probably don't get all their main targets. Yeah, at the same time, you have to be able to coach, and this is the problem with your club and our club and Chelsea Football Club and Man United. Them 4 clubs in England are finessing their fans on process. Name me a club in world football, that has ever come out and said, trust the process, and then it's ended up leading to major honours. Tell me. There ain't one.
Can I just say this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was on with Lee for 2 hours waiting for a gal because I was so scared of the minerals. Yeah? I came up after 2 hours, yeah? I was live. I did my match.
He was breaking in his boots, drinking his
No, you're not going to do that with a swing on me.
Well, people tell me I'm a B-Tech Northside now. Yeah, you're now my dad.
You know what I get? Oh, where did you get
Lee.
Lee's wooden spoon from? Where did you get Lee's wooden spoon from? I'm like, yo, I've been getting this.
No, fine, Lee. I gotta say something. Can I say something?
Hold on. I'll let you go. I went into it. I just want to say this. I was live, yeah. I went into yours. I redirected to yours. I was live before. I did my match reaction, an hour and a half. Went on with Lee, 2 hours. Do you know what he said after I went? Yeah? He goes, I said, look, I had to go. I was hungry. He goes, yeah, it's about work. Why are you going off? Yeah.
I'll tell you what I said. Because I texted him. This dickhead was making out I was hungry. Oh, I'm hungry, yeah? Fuck your hungriness, yeah? Right? Where is he? Yeah,
this guy's so toxic. He can't even let me eat.
Oh no, you didn't put it in the text. Oh no, it was the group chat, yeah? Now watch this. Now I'm gonna call you out, bruv. No, I don't care, bruv. Yeah, work rate. Yeah, this joker, yeah, this absolute joker, bruv, right? Text me, yeah, in the group chat and said, right, you're a joker. Yeah, F your hungriness, bruv. I don't care about hungry.
I'm black, man. I gotta eat, bro. I'm hungry. You know?
Eat on camera. I ate a whole meal the other day. Chicken, potato, veg, salad, the lot, bro. F your hungriness.
Let me say what we gotta say, and then what did I say after? Go on.
Where is it? Where is this thing? Yeah. Where are you?
You're getting the receipts on Northside. Look at it.
Where is it? Yeah, I've got all the receipts. You know, I'll put up receipts, and when I cook everyone differently, bro. Yeah. You know I cook. You chef, yeah. I've got 10 Michelin stars, bro.
This is Michelin, yeah. Five Michelin stars, yeah. 10.
Where is this joker, man? I'm in the group chat right now. Yeah. This joker, bro. I can't even find it. Did you put it in the private? No, you didn't. You put it in the group chat, innit?
I think I put it in the group chat. It was group chat. I think there's so many texts.
While we're waiting for that, big up to VJ.
Oh, here we go. Sorry. Go on.
And big up to Coley. Forward, you take the ETH with the Carabao and FA Cup ? So after you, Lee, Forward will respond to that.
Coley as well, right? Northside at 1 o'clock my time, 8 minutes to 1 Spanish time in the morning. Love, bro. I would have stayed, yeah, the whole show, but I was starving in capital letters. This is Terry Flowers' channel, yeah. Yeah. Right. Bro, sorry, yeah. Matty replies, yeah. Like, because obviously Jez had a bit of a turn, right? I quote tweeted it and put pussy, F food, eat when you're done. Work, the little thing, food. Yeah? That's it, bro.
No, what did I say after that? No, don't go anywhere.
You're cancelled. Tomorrow I'm doing 3 lives, cooking sessions. And you've done 3 lives, isn't it?
This is my fault.
Respect.
Is this question, is it? Bro, do you know when we goes out to the cups, all right? I had the biggest tantrum ever, bro. I hate do you know the cups? I want to win all of them, bro. Do you know when we got knocked off West Ham, bro? I nearly booked the computer office, bro. That's how mad I was, bro. So, bro, I don't like going to cups, but I got a bone to pick. I got something to say anyway, Deji. Do you know the last time I was saturated on my having a good shift, all right, bro? And how Lee Gunner and Northside LD treated you after that North Latin derby, bro, it was criminal. The way you guys treated thing, it was wrong, boys.
Hold on. Deji, you guys. I'll let you speak, yeah? Deji, did we not promise you if we bottle the league, we'll turn up?
Yeah. And we turned up anyway.
And to be fair, though, even though it was an epic.
I asked for the link. I didn't have to be here. I turned up anyway.
No, he showed up. It was an epic conversation, but these men showed up. And to be fair, we had a good 2-hour sesh after the show, which was mad as well.
And you got your pen and paper, and I said this on the show, obviously I'll help you on how to do redirects and that, and open them. You said, yo, stop, you're talking too fast. Let me get a pen and paper. And you took notes. I'm not the Oracle, neither's Northside, right? But it is what it is. Yeah, I ain't got no beef with Terry, by the way, LMS. Yeah, it's banter, bruv. We're pals. I've known him a decade. What are you waffling about? These men love to start beef about Turkish this, Get out of here. Turkish is my pal, bruv. Yeah, me and Turkish were laughing the other day. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Turkish unfollowed you on Insta. No, he didn't. You know, even if he did, who cares? I got his phone number. Who cares? Yeah. But Deji sat backstage, and I said this on the stream earlier. Yeah, before I couldn't redirect to you, but told him come here. Yeah. I said, you're the only person I've ever known that I've never met. Yeah, that said, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Let me go and get a pen and paper. Took notes. Since then, you've uploaded or streamed nearly every day. Yeah. Bless up to you, bruv.
Big up.
Respect.
And you're on what, 1.5?
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
guess what? You hit 1K that night.
Yeah.
Thank you. Work rate. Yeah. Fuck food. Yeah.
What do you mean fuck food?
Hey, Saeed phoned me up today, 12 minutes before the live. So F your 4 lives. Yeah. I did 6 hours yesterday.
What's your work rate today? What's
my work rate today? I got Saeed phoning me up 12 minutes before we're going live because I never heard the alarm going, don't go anywhere. I knew I'd see 6 hours 37. I knew you wouldn't wake up, so I'm calling you. Don't go anywhere. You're getting cooked as long as I am. Yeah. I was like, Saeed, I've just woke up. He was like, I know you have. Yeah. I said, I'll get a shower and a coffee. I'll be there. So I did Saeed's show for 1.5 hours. Then I did 1 hour and 41 on the podcast. Then I've just done a watch along for Bologna against Juve. And now I'm here. Yeah. If you're 4 lives, my 4 lives have lasted longer.
Respect, my friend.
Respect. 4 for me, 4 for you.
You know what? Yeah, next season, I don't care. Next season, every day, bro, I need to outwork this guy. I don't care. And I'll say 4 lives, and I did a full-time job as well. Yeah, I don't care.
Bless up to you. Yeah. Let's see what your work rate is when the Euro starts. Yeah, because I'm doing 3 every game. Yeah, 3 a day. And then guess what? Yeah, 21st. Yeah, 21st of June. Yeah, 21st of June, the Copa America starts. Yeah, let's see if you're streaming that at 11 p.m. UK and then at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. UK. Yeah, 5 watch-alongs a day plus my normal thing. Let's see where you're at. Yeah,
context, I'll work a full-time job.
That's like context.
All right, man, I might have to raise you up on that poker. I might have to raise you on that one there with my little hand. Enjoying in. 3 streams, what is it, 3, 4, 5 in the day.
5 watch-alongs in I'm doing Venezuela versus Ecuador, brother. And then Jamaica, Mexico at 3 a.m. Spanish time after doing 3 watch-alongs before them 2, plus my normal thing. Cool, say less. Anytime you open your app, bruv, my face is there laughing at you.
No, I can't lie. His work rate is mad. Bro, the first time I went to Spain, he was so ill. We went viral. Right. He was finished, bro. He couldn't eat. He couldn't drink. He couldn't do nothing.
I had mad trap wind in it.
Bro. That work rate, that made me feel like raw. But you know what? Ethically, I'm going to risk my whole relationship just to beat you.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. If I
stay single, bro. Yeah, single, ready to mingle. Like I'll come to the Latin club with you, bro. Yeah, bear dollies.
I am joining you.
In the back, go anywhere. We're always working.
I'm joining you, man. The only thing I'm worried about then is if I do that over the summer, you might not see me next season.
Go on then, sorry.
No, I was just saying, if I was to join you on that work rate, you lot might not see me over the season because man's going to be trying to recover. Imagine 5 streams in the day over the month of June, going into July. Boy, that might be me done.
11 times this year, and we're on the 21st of May now because it's gone midnight. 11 times I've seen my bird. And we're in May. She lives half a kilometre around the corner. I ain't seen her. Why? Guess what? When we're sitting there sipping on New Year's Eve, and we've got what we want, you ain't saying shit to me. Yeah, so do you want this or don't you? Yeah, because I'll out earn her. I've already earned more, yesterday than she's going to earn this month. Yeah, cool. Would you want this or do you want that? You decide, innit? Yeah, so if you want this, keep it shut. Yeah, play the game, and we'll see when we see in it. Yeah, If you don't, we'll carry on doing what we're doing and we'll plod through life. Nah, get out of it, man. You have to work, bruv. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah. If you, and this is why I get the ump with Arsenal, because life is like football, right? You can't shortcut to being successful. You can't. You can't shortcut. Yeah, you might get fluky and win a cup, like Arteta. Yeah, but then you overthink it. Oh, I'm successful. I've won a cup. That's me when I got to 50k, bruv. I then got lazy. Yeah, and I swear down, anyone who's watched me for a long time, yeah, I was mad lazy last season. Last season, I was mad lazy, you know. I was having 2-3 days off on the main, 2 days off on the sec. Yeah, I didn't upload on that second channel until, I think, June. Yeah, then I did June, July, and then barely did anything in August. Then didn't do nothing September, nothing October, really. Go and look at my views, yeah, in September, October on the 2nd. Soon as I went, bang, mid-November, let's go. Because I sat her down and I told her, yo, next year we're getting what we're getting. Yeah, no days off. Bro, I've not had a day off for fucking time, bro. Yeah, literally, I was still doing the uploads on the main, yeah, but the second channel, I didn't do nothing. Pretty much every day I'm on the second channel. Yeah, I didn't even know Juve were playing tonight. I was on the podcast with Matty and Jez. And I was like, yo, football's tonight. Yo, cool. 5 minutes to set the stream up. I turned up 15 minutes into the game, 2-0 Bologna. Missed 2 goals. Then I went for a piss and missed the 3rd goal, and then they bottled a 3-0 lead. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. You have to work, bro. Yeah, my missus knows. Yeah, work. My missus does real estate. She sells real estate out here. She's earning good money. Ain't nowhere near. Yeah. So you want this? Then zip it, shrimpy. Yeah. You have to work. I'm not having a day off all year. 365, brother. 365. My mum and dad went to bed last night. Yeah, and I literally had 5 minutes with them. Northside, you were on the stream, yeah, right? They left me a card on the side. My mum said to me, she goes, I'm going to leave you a birthday card. My birthday's 5th of June, yeah? We're going to leave you a birthday card. We've got to put some money in it.
It's my brother's birthday.
Yeah, come on, Gemini.
I want to get that.
Right? Yeah. My mum said, I'm going to put some money in there. There's 2 bits of money in there for you. The first bit is for your birthday. The second bit is for letting us stay. And I looked at her and I was like, no. I looked at my old man. He was sat on the sofa. I said, no. You ain't paying to stay at my fucking gaff. Ain't happening. You're my parents, innit? I said, I don't even want birthday money. I'm 42. I don't care about birthday money. Yeah. Right. I said, and anything you've put in that card, you're getting wired straight back to your bank account. Yeah. I said, and I'm not opening that card until the 5th of June. It will sit there on that side until the 5th of June. Whatever she's putting there, straight back in her bank. I won't even tell her. Yeah, and I know she'll put at least 300, 400, 500 euros in there. I don't want her money, bruv. I'm blessed that I see my parents for a month because it was unexpected. Him and Tao effed off. I was like, yo, I got my gaff back. Yeah. 4 days later, they rocked up unexpected. Hi, I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't think I was seeing anyone for 3 months.
I gotta give it to Lee. Lee's a nice man. Do you know how you rocked up in his gaff last night? Do you know me, bro? Just say, there's the shed. There's the shed, bro. That's what you're having is a shed. You'd be lucky to have a shed, bro.
And you know what? Yeah, that's because you live in the Welsh Valleys, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, damn right. You don't know that. Oh, do you know what though? And the good thing about it is, bro, you could use the river down here, bro. No, you don't know the toilet, bro.
Nah, come on, listen, bless out, man. And the thing is as well, yeah. I always like to see people shining.
Tell the truth, Lee. You enjoyed the Cardiff finals, innit? You enjoyed that. Be honest.
No, I cried all the way home, yeah, because Mikel Arteta broke my heart.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Exactly.
But the finals, though.
Last time I went to Swansea, the only 2 times I've been to Wales, Swansea beat us 3-1. I was soaked and got in at 5 a.m. Yeah, because they had no overhangs. It was pissing down. The other time I went Cardiff, Mikel Arteta came on and broke my heart. I'm never going Wales again, bruv. F you. Yeah. Right? Twice I've been Wales, twice we've lost, never again. Yeah. But no, real talk, yeah. I will always help people, and I will always see people like that. I think, yo, you've got it. Dej, I said to you, you were taking. I said to Northside, yeah. I was like, I even said to you, bro, you're taking notes. I'm nothing special, bro. Northside, you've met me, innit? Yeah, I'm chill, bro. Yeah, I'm chill. That's why I love my second channel, innit? But as soon as you talk about Arsenal, we're Jekyll and Hyde, innit? Like you mention Arsenal, it's like somebody puts that red mist and we're going, bro. We don't know where we are. Yeah, Joleon's the same. Yeah, check this here. My boy Joleon, you spoke to him on the phone, innit? Yeah, right. Joleon, bless up. Yeah,
big up to Joleon as well.
Right?
Big up to Joleon.
Check this. Man took over a under-16s girls team that had won nada in 40 years existence. Yeah, they were waffling about top 4. I'll do this as quick as I can. Yeah, right. Top four, top four, top four. Man said, top four what? Yeah, this is in Sevilla, right? Top four what? He got him in at 7 a.m. for an hour of training before they get the bus at 8:30 to go to school. Yeah, he then got him in for a second session at 3 p.m. after they finished school. Yeah. The parents rocked up on the second session, crying, kicking off. All the girls were moaning. Oh, you're too toxic. You're too negative. Oh, you're too harsh on the girls. He said, do you want to win or don't you? They went, well, okay, well, we'll give it time and this and that. And the woman owner was like, yo, Jolien, I think you're being a bit harsh. He was like, do you want to win a trophy or not? First season, man's up against people that have coached in La Liga. Yeah, for first teams in La Liga with their full coaching badges, you know, right? First season, won the league, won the cup. Yeah. Was anyone crying? No. Second season, won the league, lost the cup in the semi-final. Yeah. Handed his resignation in. I failed. I said to him, yo, you've done 75% of trophies, you know. Don't care. Failed. Hetafe under 18s team, Hetafe La Liga team, under 18s, the reserves, they asked him to be their manager. He rejected it. That club begged him and offered him dough, bruv, more than anyone in the league to stay as their manager. He said no, and he ain't gone back since. Yeah, check this. Do you remember I told you the story about the girl that did the Cruyff turn on the edge of the box and they were winning 2-0 or 3-0? Yeah, Claudia. Yeah, check this. Yeah, this is mad, right? Check this. She did a Cruyff turn on the edge of her own penalty box when they were 2 or 3-0 up. The game ended a draw. She bottled it and they capitulated, yeah? He phoned her parents up and said, listen, I need to have a meeting with you. They come in. She's not playing for 4 weeks. She did this, and this. Not acceptable. 4 weeks. Check this. That girl yesterday, I'm not going to show her a picture because she's a minor. Yeah, well, she's under 18. Yeah, but either way, I'm not going to show her a picture. The parents sent him a picture yesterday of her with the medal around her neck, celebrating being under 17 Spanish right back European champion for Spain national team. Yeah, mentality. She would never have got to Spain national team under 17s without that mentality from my boy. Yeah, he is so proud, and I'm so proud of him for doing that. Yeah, you think I'm harsh on Arteta? You think Northside's harsh on Arteta, bruv? You've heard him on the phone, innit? You've heard the voice messages, yeah, bruv. I swear, I am 10% of what this guy is. He's a kickboxing trainer. He said I'll roundhouse him in the head if I see him. Bro, that girl, yeah, is now a European champion at under 17 Spanish national team. They beat England 4-0 in the final. And he said to me from day one when he got that gig, he said, this girl's talented, man. Yeah, but that girl, I think she plays for Sevilla or Betis. Yeah, but 4 or 5 of the girls from that team he had, he just took over the team. They were all crying here. Yeah, 4 of them got gigs. Yeah, at Betis, Vallecano, Sevilla. Yeah, like so on and so forth. Now one of them's a European champion at under 17 level. Gold medal around her neck, bruv. The parents said, we're so proud. Thanks for doing what you did with our daughter. Yeah, and he was on my watch along with Matty yesterday, right at the end. Yeah, and he mentioned it. Yeah, and he was like, I've left my stamp on Spanish women's football for the rest of my life. I'm proud of that. Yeah, fair play to him. That girl was a 15-year-old girl that didn't have the mentality. He knew she had the talent. She didn't have the mentality. Now she got, yeah, that's Rodri. That's Foden. That's De Bruyne. Yeah, that's Haaland. That's all these players he's got, you know. Yeah, Rico Lewis. Yeah, look at all the players that are coming through that club. Mentality. You score a hat-trick, dropped. Yeah, but what did I do? Nobody cares. Bench. Yeah, put your feet back on the ground. Now look at Phil Foden, bro. Phil Foden, that's the passing of the baton from De Bruyne this season. Mentality. Rodri's telling us at the end of the game, mentality.
He did. And also, you know, because a lot of people, I listened to what Rodri said, Northside. Just quick one before we wrap up. Big up to everyone that's locked in, locked on, who's been with us for this epic stream.
Sorry, I took over the whole stream. You wanted to have a calm stream in that, yeah? Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Stream, man.
But,
yeah,
no, it's blessed. It's been good chat. But Rodri, for me, I listened to it this morning and I was like, right. I actually thought, was he being for real? Like, was that real or was that dubbed? Northside, your thoughts on Rodri's comments before
73 unbeaten, man. Ain't lost a game for over 1 flipping year.
Because he kind of drew Arteta out. He kind of said, The man didn't have the mentality to take it over the line. I was like,
number 2. I get that B-Tech Kevin Keegan that sits next to him Northside, yeah? The number 2. What's his name? Nobody knows his name, but Super Duper Mick got the gig. Get him. He won a treble, innit?
What is it that he said? Because I saw someone reacting to it. I actually didn't hear the whole quote.
He said he was surprised. I'm paraphrasing here. He was surprised.
Let me get the exact quote. Yeah? Watch it. Yeah, sorry to cut you. Watch this. This is what he said. I've got it because I've read it earlier. He was speaking to Optus Sport, right? When asked how his side achieved such consistent success. But I thought second was success. But anyway, Rodri told Optus Sport, to be honest, I think it's in here. And he's pointing to his head. It's the mentality. He then said, Arsenal, they also deserve to win the league. Because he's trying to be kind, but then he ruins them, yeah? They did an unbelievable season, but I think the difference was in here. Points to his head again. When they came here to the Etihad, they faced us at the Etihad. I saw them and they said, yeah, I saw them and said, these guys don't want to beat us. They just want a draw. Yeah. And we caught them at the end. You give us 1 point, we'll win the last 7-8 games. Yeah. So that's so tough. So it all comes down to mentality. You want to play that game? Now you put it in our hands? Cool, say less. We'll win the last 8 games. Yeah, you want to draw? And Big Steve has just texted me now, but Big Steve said this at the time. You man play for a draw. You've bodged that up. Mahrez FC at Leicester went to the Etihad and pammed them 4-1 in a title race. Pammed them. Mahrez killed them, bro. And that's why they signed him. Yeah, Liverpool always have a go at them. We went there and went park the bus. Yeah, and Big Steve got laughed out of town when he said that was the game that cost Arsenal the title. Sorry, Northside, sorry.
No, I'm just saying Coley FC says let Northside speak. He's been wanting it. He's put a super chat.
Order!
Northside, do your team, bro.
Cool cat means sit down.
Mike. See you later. Go on, North.
Is anything he said a lie? Okay, that's my response.
Yeah. I did say this though. When I was saying that Arsenal sat back at the Etihad, bare Arsenal fans, especially Gunnar Lee, it was tactics. He was adapting his game. I'm like, no, Arsenal don't do this. They don't sit back. That's not their style. But I was told by the fan base that is the new Arteta. The Arteta that knows how to adapt his game for the opposition because he wanted to get it over the line. That's what we were told. But Rodri here, a footballer, somebody that played in the actual game, coming out to say he was surprised. And at that moment, he knew that Arsenal... He basically saying he knew in that moment, forward, that Arsenal didn't want it.
That's what he said. That's what he was saying. He said He said if it was us, he said if we went to if the difference between us and them, we would have come and played for a win, but they come and played for a draw. That's what he's saying. And mentally, what he's saying mentally is they were too straight to come at him, and they were there for the Man City. Were there for the taking at the same time because Rodri wasn't playing. De Bruyne was out. They lost their centre half. And we still played defensive football.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see what he's saying. Rodri, he's a top player of the win. He's class, bro.
He is, man. He's a big boy player, man. He's a big boy player. And let that be a lesson learned. That's why I keep saying it's better to have loved and lost than to never loved at all. Arsenal were better off going for it because you never know. Maybe you could have got the win. Maybe you would have got the result there. Maybe that's what you needed to do against Villa. Better to go for it than not. What are you going to lose? Do you know what I mean?
It goes 2 ways, isn't it? Next season, see, like obviously next season, the play, like I said to my friend, I said, yo, listen, I hope the players are listening to Rodri. Because next season when we go to the Etihad, don't go there playing pragmatic and trying to defend. Go there and try and win. So I hope the players are listening.
Yeah, real talk.
You see this, Deji? Hold on, let me see if you can see this.
What's that?
See this?
Yeah.
After this is when I fell out of love with this club. You see this? I got no other merch. This is the only merch. This is the only stuff I got. Yeah.
You know what? You know what's so funny about this?
After this, and forward. Just see this because you are old enough to remember this. You see this? Yeah. This is when I still loved this club. This is when I still had love for this football club. This is when, if the internet existed, I'd be on here roasting everybody else. You see the way I cuss Arsenal? I can cuss rivals. This, when people tell me, what does it take me to be happy? Is to see this. This. How old were a lot of you top gooners? You're probably like this, doing Nemo, finding Nemo in your dad's ball sack. Finding Nemo. Yeah? I was there. I was there, bro. I was there. My granddad was happy. He was still alive. My uncle was, respect, because he's not an Arsenal fan. My other cousins, this is what makes me happy. And since this, I've been depressed. Since this, bro, have any of you top gooners got this? Yeah, have you got this one here? Yeah, okay. If you don't, shut up then. Yeah, that is when I was happy. That is when I had pride. That is when I had chest. That is when, if the internet existed and I was doing YouTube, bro, it would be a very different North side. Do you know why? Because my club is winning. That is when I love this club. When I look back in this book, I think of the old days. I think about going to school. No one can chat to me. No one. No one can chat to me, bro. I felt invincible. I was doing the Thierry Henry sliding on my knees and that when I was scoring goals in the playground. That is when I had pride. That's all I want. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. That's all I want. I'm gutted, bro. I did 2 lives today, yeah? You see the energetic north side swearing up? Bro.
What were you done for?
No, my first 2. Respect. Then I did the treble. The first 2, bro. You know what I mean? This is when, I love this club, bro. I love this club. I'm telling you, bro, made me fall in love with this football club. But you see this club that I see now? I don't recognize it. I struggle to have love for it. I struggle. I can't lie to you, Deji, bro. This club, once again, we lost the league. Lee, I don't know if you said this. I'm going to say to them, shut up. I said to them, you man always saying, oh, Northside, all you want to do is cook this club. All my life, do I look happy? Do I look like I'm having a good time? Do I look like I'm happy that we bottled it, bro? All I want to do is win a major honor, bro. That's all I want. Lee said it, I said it. He wins a major honor, we'll take all the heat on the internet. All the heat. We're not going to do it, gal. Oh, I got to go. I can't do like, oh, I'm busy. I'll be as live as long as it takes.
Yeah, listen, leave the guy alone now. Leave him alone.
No. This is the difference.
Leave the guy alone.
No. Are you his dad? Then cala boca then. Cala boca.
Leave the guy alone.
Yeah.
Let me get mine.
Yeah, get the slipper out. Get it out. What's he talking about? Are you his dad? Are you his uncle? He's speaking. Are you his lawyer?
No, listen.
This ain't the Diddy case, yeah? He don't need a lawyer, bro. Just relax.
Listen.
My point is this.
Leave the guy alone, bro.
No. Let me finish what I'm saying. Yeah? I don't care who brings Arsenal major honors. Just bring me major honors. I don't care. Just win. That's all I care. I don't care about who's right, who's wrong. I don't care. Do you think me and Lee gives a crap if Super Mikel Arteta wins the Premier League? We'll be celebrating. What do you think we're going to be doing? We'll be celebrating, bro. I'm tired, bro. Yeah. I am tired, bro. I'm tired of being losers, bro. It's still hurting, bro.
Yeah. Do you know what? The one thing I will say before
I think he's tired, Deji. He's tired. He's saying he's tired.
But you know what was so deep about what Northside just did, though? He had to refer to Arsenal's last real success in a book.
Well, at least you've seen it in colour.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, Tottenham were shameless. I can't run joke on my club.
Yeah, you got to get up earlier than that, or debut, yeah? Yeah, at least you've seen it in colour format, mate, yeah? And 2 of the trophies you've seen, and you're the same age as me, roughly, yeah? You've seen your team in 4 major honours or 4 trophies, yeah? One of them was won by our ex-manager, bruv.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I'll tell you now, we got a statue outside our ground of Herbert Chapman. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Herbert Chapman played for your football club. How many top Spurs knew that? How many Arsenal fans, top gooners in the chat, know that Herbert Chapman, one of our most successful managers, who's got a statue, played for the top Spurs. Yeah, and you reckon I'm fake? Get a history lesson and get out of it, man.
No, look, I can't speak for my club. I'm not looking back. I'm looking forward, and I'm believing and
Where
hoping.
Are you going next season, Deji? Real talk. What are you doing next season?
Who Spurs?
Let me rephrase that. Sorry.
Yeah.
What is your expectation for the top Spurs next season if Ange stays? Yeah. If he stays, he's a fraud. Yeah, because he should leave. Yeah, based on the Daniel Levy club. Right. But if he stays, what is your expectations in terms of league finish and trophies?
Yeah. So I think for Postecoglou to still be in a job next season, for a club of our stature, I think Spurs need to finish 4th with a Carabao minimum. He has to bring home a trophy. If he doesn't bring home a trophy next season, I want him out. Because I'm also taking it from what you said, Lee, and I think your kind of mathematics is right. If you win a trophy, you buy yourself 2 seasons. Yep, I totally agree with that. So if he doesn't win the Carabao Cup, I want him out. And I don't rate. I know you rate the cup.
Or just any trophy.
But he has to win a trophy. I don't give a damn.
And that's fair. And I say this for everyone. Right? If Pep didn't win anything this season and then didn't win nothing next season, the standards have been set. Sack him.
He's out.
Who cares if it's Pep? The standards are set. He's failed for 2 years. Thanks for the memories. Cheers for the trophies.
The reason why Pep is still there is because he keeps winning. Let's just keep it real. 2 seasons. Do you think Man City are going to put up with that with the amount of money involved? There's no way. He's out. He's out the door. So for me, if Postecoglou can't finish top 4 with a trophy, I don't even think the only thing I can see happening is that we might have drank some of the Edu Kool-Aid, which is if Tottenham get 4th, then what people will argue is progression. It's not successful, but it's progress. And I think you can ride on progress for maybe a season because you've shown progress, and maybe we do a forward and we give him a 3rd to see whether the progress
is progress closer to the title that we never won. Yeah, he don't care about the League Cup. It's a dusty cup. He said it. His words. Yeah, I've been on podcasts with you. Don't you? I see you. Yeah, dusty cup. Yeah, right.
What? The League Cup, bro. You're mistaking me for Robbie, bro. I'm Arab, bro. I'm Arab.
The Welsh Robbie in the building.
I'm Arab, bro. We got to do everything, bro.
So that's what I'm thinking.
No, but real talk, Deji, yeah? Tottenham need to get serious. The problem is, the last 3 managers you've had have all sat there and had a meltdown in press conferences about how unserious your club is.
I agree.
You've made some cracking signings this summer. I can't lie. Van der Ven is a baller.
Bruv, he is
a baller, brother. But this is the thing. Saliba and Van der Ven will be at Madrid in 3 years with Mbappe and Tchouameni and Camavinga and all them, man. Yeah? Come to Madrid, brother. They play in white anyway, so you'll come. Yeah, and I'm sweet because they're sponsored by it.
With the way that Madrid's moving.
I'll be back. My Max fucked. I'll be back.
It's back to Galacticos. It's over. It's over now. They're back to do their thing. But yeah, no, big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Northside. Big up to Lee. Big up to Forward. 4th and top 4. If not, it's not good enough for me. Do you know what I mean? There was the last question. We'll take the last question of the night. Big up. I think it was from Luca. Luca says, I've got a question, Deji. What if Arteta wins the League Cup and finishes 2nd? Do you think he should be sacked? For me, yes, he has to win the league title. Yeah. The reason why I agree with Luca's statement that Arteta should be sacked if he finishes 2nd with the League Cup is because he's past that stage. The League Cup are trophies that you win in the first 3 years. In your first 3 years at a club, if you want to show intent, that's why I can kind of slightly accept the argument. Well, we got, Arsenal got the FA Cup in the first season. I can kind of buy that to a certain extent, Northside. But at this stage, 4.5 years, 5 years down the line, winning the Carabao and still finishing 2nd is not good enough. But I don't know, Northside, before we wrap up, what are your thoughts? So the question is, would you accept this question, which is League Cup next season and 2nd? Because in their view, you've won a trophy again. You've won a trophy and you finished second. Is that progress? Can he?
No.
Can he buy himself another season with this next season?
No. I was expecting a major honor this season. You already know I want him out. Next season, if they do what I expect them to do, this club's probably going to keep him on. I want him gone. No, I want a major honor. Sorry, I'm sorry. Winning something after 5 years, no, sorry, it's not enough for me. Everybody else has their own opinion, but for me, no. I'm sorry, no. I want a major honor, bro. Just getting me a cup. It's taken you 5 years to get me a cup, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Like, at the end of the day, no. I keep saying this season I wanted a major honor. Champions League or Premier League. Next season, I don't even want him to stay for next season. You're telling me Carabao Cup? Or you're telling me FA Cup?
Carabao Cup and second next season.
Nah, I don't care. What do I get for second? What do I get for second?
Also, I disagree though, yeah? Right? Because apparently we agree all the time, innit? Yeah, because I'm your dad. Yeah, but now you're now my dad, innit? Yeah. Yeah, I'm now a fatherless and motherless mutant because they've left off, bro. They've left me. But yeah, they were staying until the 6th of June. They've pissed off on the 20th, right, of May, right? I disagree, yeah? Any trophy is a trophy. Yeah, if we're not going to beat Pep, which we're not, to the title, because we're not serious enough to take that seriously enough, or the Champions League seriously enough, yeah, then win the cup. Yeah, and I said at the start of the season, and on many shows along the way, 10th and a League Cup, I'll be buzzing. Bro, and you're old enough to remember this, 93, yeah? Right, 1993, well, maybe you ain't, yeah, but 1993.
I was 1 years old.
Yeah. Bitty. Real talk, yeah. I see you say that. I was watching your show earlier. You're funny, man. Right? Bitty. Real talk, though. 1993, we finished 12th and won the cup double against Sheffield Wednesday. Did anyone care we finished 12th? They didn't. When top Spurs beat us, yeah, and Gaza scored that free kick from about 1 billion miles out. What a player. And this is why I rate Phil Foden, because Phil Foden reminds me so much of Gascoigne. Yeah,
right?
He's got that swagger. He's small. He's slight. He can dribble. Yeah, I don't know what year. What year was that? Was that 91? It was 91, wasn't it? 91. Yeah, 1991. And Gaza scored that free kick. Yeah. Where did you finish in that season? Nobody cares. I don't even know where you finished. Yeah, where did you finish? I'm going to Google it. Yeah.
I think 1991. I think Spurs finished about bloody 10th, man. If I can remember.
Table. 1991.
But in 93, how long was the manager there?
Well, George Graham.
Yeah.
He'd been there since 87. 87, he won 86, 87. Yeah, he won the League Cup, which they don't like anymore.
I was right. Tottenham finished 10th.
There you go. You finished 10th. But guess what? Nobody cared. You won a trophy, right? Yeah. And that was before money infested football and before social media infested football, right? George Graham in 93, he'd got there at what, 86? 86 he was there, I think. Yeah. 87 he wins the League Cup. Yeah, he's won us our 2 only League Cups, you know. Right, and this club dismissed League Cups now. 87 he won a League Cup. Yeah, 88 I think he lost a final. The FA Cup, maybe, I think, was it West Ham? I may be wrong. I may have got my years mixed up. Yeah, I think he lost the FA Cup final in 88. I may be wrong. 89, he does the miracle at Anfield against the best team in the world. Liverpool back then, yeah, they were the best team on the planet, mate. Yeah, they were sweeping up in Europe and everything, yeah. He goes to Anfield and does the miracle, yeah. Them Liverpool, and Jez was there. Them Liverpool fans clapped us off the pitch. And then when the fans were leaving, yeah, all the Liverpool fans, they were on the bridges, like over the motorway and all that. They were clapping Arsenal fans down the motorway. Respect. Yeah. Then 1990, Liverpool get the title back off of us. 91, Paul Merson's gone to a futsal tournament, right? Yeah. Nobody knew who Paul Merson was. He went to a futsal tournament streamed on TV somewhere, BBC or ITV or whatever. Yeah, or Granada TV as it probably was back then. Arsenal went, yo. George Graham went, yo. He's getting in the team. 1991, we then win the league, losing 1 game. Tony Adams in the yeah, Chelsea away, 2-1. 3 of the famous back 4 were injured. If they were playing, George Graham invincible. Paul Merson who was playing futsal, and they said, "Yo, he's in the team. First division, young player of the year." Yeah, Paul Merson's a legend, mate. That guy, and people talk about Odegaard, knows it. Get out of here, mate. Yeah, Limpar is clear, and Mercer is clear. Yeah,
They were locked up in that game.
Yeah, you know this. Fuad, you know, we ended Liverpool's dominance. That was the last time
we knocked them off their perch.
Offside,
what I tell you, I tell them all the time. 89, we knocked them off their perch. Did we lose to Wimbledon? Was it 1-0?
I think Wimbledon we lost. Yeah, and
it was
and then 91. Yeah, 91. I think we lost to Blackburn that season. I think we got pumped by somebody. No, I think
I remember one of the teams pumped us up.
So Lee, just so because Northside, obviously, you man don't want Arteta in. Northside is saying Carabao Cup second is not good enough. Are you saying you would take that? And does that buy Arteta another season then?
100%. You got 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
you just mentioned a manager that won 2 league titles, yeah, before he finished 12 and won 2 cup doubles, yeah.
But I don't know where we finished in 87. I'm going to Google it. 87, he won the League Cup, which was our first ever League Cup, yeah, the Carabao as it is now, yeah. I don't know where we finished. I'd imagine we probably finished 6th to 8th.
Yeah, 6th. We finished 6th. I think we finished 6th.
Right, 6th to 8th. Bro, a trophy is a trophy. Yeah, and this is where we disagree. Oh, Leo, you're just a B-Tech League gunner. Oh, you're the fucking League gunner. You're the oh, yeah. Why do you two have wooden spoons? Yeah, no, what's his name? Expressions cooking me saying the only thing you're holding, fam, is the wooden spoon. Yeah, get out of here, Rex. Yeah. I hope your trip to Italy's shit. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It rains every day, and it was raining in Bologna, bro. F you. I hope you're in Bologna for the game. But no, real talk. People think that everyone, just puppy dogs lead. Like and I get this with rants as well. People go, everyone just agrees with rants. No, we actually have the same thought process on a lot of things. My boy Joe's in the chat. Big up Jolien. Yeah, me and Jolien agree on pretty much everything, apart from Jose Mourinho. He can't stand him, and I rate him. Is that now he's washed? I'll take him, bruv.
I agree with Jolien.
I agree with your friend too.
Yeah, he put a comment. His old man's a Spurs fan, you know. Yeah, let me find this comment real quick. Yeah, my dad's 71. Yeah, he has another 15 years at best. Damning indictment that he will pass away and only remember the Carling Cup in 08. Respectfully, Spurs are utterly pathetic. The fans are the issue. Same with Arsenal. Yeah,
comment up.
Jumping for joy. Oh, what a season! You got man like what's his name? Despicable Me. Yeah, I see you earlier. You're funny, man. Yeah, you're fun. Yeah, who was the other guy? You said R. Kelly's granddad or something, bro. You have me in tears. Oh, you're funny, man. Yeah, but let's not forget. You're Van Dijk. Yeah, before the glow up, innit? Yeah, the skinny Van Dijk. Yeah, a man like ex Cookman told me I'm Orange Cassidy and that. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer with the glasses and that. Get out, man.
Listen, Deji, don't laugh, yeah, because you're Idris Alba, bro, on Job Seekers. Don't be coming to me. You know what I'm saying?
Fuad as well. Come on, also.
I just a B-Tech DJ Khaled, bro. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled.
Another one.
You know what I
mean? Give him another season.
Another one.
But no,
but you know what, Lee, yeah? You're talking about a manager that won us 2 league titles, yeah? So he actually brought us major honor success. That is very different from a manager. 5 years.
And he won in Europe, you know.
And he won in Europe.
Yeah. Cup Winners' Cup, 1991.
Yeah, so, okay, cool.
94.
Yeah? I wasn't around for the George Graham era. I've looked on YouTube to see if there's any like documentary. Anyone knows, please send it to me, yeah? Because I didn't see it. Obviously, I weren't born, yeah? So it is ways. But for me, yeah, he's already got credentials, bro, of getting it over the line and winning major honors. This manager hasn't. So winning me a cup after 5 years, and that is all you're bringing me, I'm sorry, I don't think it's the same thing. Personally,
Arsenal finished 4th, by the way. Yeah, Arsenal finished 4th. Yeah, in 1987, but won the League Cup. Yeah, Tottenham finished 3rd.
Wow.
Yeah,
Liverpool 2nd.
Yeah, and we were 1 point behind top Spurs. This was a 42-game season, by the way. Man City got relegated there, so did Aston Villa. Yeah, so did Leicester and Charlton. Oxford win that league at the time. Yeah, right. Chelsea finished 14th. Man United finished 11th. Nothing's changed. Luton finished 7th. Wimbledon 6th. Norwich 5th. Arsenal finished 4th, 70 points. Spurs 71, Liverpool 77, Everton champions, 86 points. But guess what? Nobody cared. George Graham won the League Cup, his first trophy at Arsenal. Why did he take the League Cup seriously? Why did Jose take it seriously? 2 clubs. Why did Pep take it seriously? Yeah, the League Cup
is say Fergie. A cup say Fergie.
Yeah, Mark Robins saved his career.
Yeah, 1989, Alex Ferguson won the FA Cup.
And he was about to get
right. City was second from bottom.
It took Fergie 5-6 years to win the league and do this and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Keep him. Keep him. Keep him forever. Yeah, it's jarring. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, people are too gassed, and top Spurs do this. We've got our Tottenham back. You've got Daniel Levy smiling in your face at a fan forum the day after you got knocked out of the League Cup to Fulham in the second round. You shouldn't even be in the second round because you should have qualified for Europe. Yeah, you got knocked out and just sitting there waffling, going, "Well, mate, yeah, listen, we're not just going to obsess about trophies, mate. I've got it all up here. We're not going to obsess about trophies, mate, because we want sustained success, mate." Yeah, now he's sitting there going, "Last 48 hours, mate. Yeah, I've taught me a lot about the fragility of the football club internally and externally, mate." Well, hold up, mate. Back in August, September, you were talking about, don't worry, chasing one trophy. Now you want to talk about they don't want a trophy. Yeah, come on. Yeah, top Spurs will always be shit until the fans demand more. Man United are finished, yeah, until their fans demand more. They've sorted their hierarchy out, so they have half a chance. Chelsea, they're buried. Yeah, as long as Poch is there, they're finished because that owner's dead, right? And Arsenal, yeah, we go round and round and round, putting the pressure on. We're doing what Tottenham were doing under Poch. Yeah, and Poch, by the way, had a younger squad than Super Duper Mick has ever managed, and you finished second and got a Champions League final. And got a cup final and a semi. Yeah, and it was only because Nemanja Matic scored a screamer in that semi-final that you didn't make the final. Yeah? But that squad was younger than any squad Super Duper Mick has ever managed. That young squad. Like, round and round. But this is the thing. This is how, and Jolien says this all the time. Bless up to him, man. Bro, I love you to pieces, Joe. Yeah, you know this already, yeah? Right? The subconscious becomes the conscious. Yeah? You in your stadium, top Spurs, have got a massive flipping rainbow flag in the corner. Why? Because now every person who goes to that stadium with children is going to go, "Daddy, what's that rainbow flag?" Now it's an uncomfortable conversation. Yeah?
That's the rainbow.
It's mad, bro. Yeah? Let me tell you, F that club, go to Madrid. And let me tell you one thing as well. Get a VPN and watch DAZN España, because every single presenter on that channel is a dolly, bro. You don't get none of this rainbow mob on there. Yeah, with their weird hair and F that, bro. Yeah. Every single one of these women on Spanish DAZN, they know their football. These ones that are sitting on Sky peddling their BS and their narrative, they ain't got a clue about football. The only woman that I listen to when it comes to football is Emma Hayes, the Chelsea manager who's just left to go to US. Yeah. That woman would do a better job than Pochettino. And she is absolutely. She went to Barcelona. She lost the semi-final the other day on the second leg at home, but she beat Barcelona in their own ground. First time Barcelona had lost women's team at home for 6 years. She went there and won 1-0 with Chelsea. Bro, she's won everything with Chelsea. She'd do a better job than Poch. She'd do a better job than better job than Arteta. Yeah, and when I listen to her speak, she knows football. Yeah, but the problem is with English football, too much drama, too much excitement, too much. VAR takes 4 minutes. They checked that VAR for the Jesus handball yesterday. They was never ruling that out because they wanted the entertainment to carry on just in case West Ham came back. That goal was always getting given because they wanted to keep it going to the final drip. Yeah, it was handball. He handballed it, bro. Decore should have been sent off. Yeah, and then who was it that two-footed somebody? One of our players, I think it was Rice or someone, two-footed side. He should have been sent off, but they didn't want to do that because they want to keep the drama going. Gary Neville's a scumbag. Jamie Carragher's a scumbag. Sky Sports, delete it. Get rid of it. Yeah, they control the money and the purse strings for the Premier League clubs. It's all part of the game. Yeah. It's all part of the game. The team huddles and all that. Yeah, oh, look at me. Oh, I love the... It's jarring, but listen, I know you want to wrap up, bro, and I know you got kids and it's late, yeah, but...
No. Big up. Just last comment.
I'm on a mad rant, but it is what it is.
Cole, this is to you. I think this is aimed at you, Lee. Your bedroom, Coley FC. He says, so, okay, United finished with a Carabao and the FA Cup.
Well,
So he's
United.
saying you've said that United have finished.
You
but
ain't
they've
won the
had
FA Cup yet. So
FA
what are you
Cup.
talking about? You haven't won the FA Cup yet, and in the last 6 years, Arsenal and Man United won the same thing. And I say my club's finished. In the last 6 years, we've won the same amount of trophies. Yeah, but you ain't won the FA Cup yet.
I know they got.
But we've both won the same amount. And guess what? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer finished second.
They play Man City. That's what they're forgetting, isn't it?
Yeah, we can beat them.
Yeah. Fairs. Well, Lee, thank you. Forward, thank you. Northside, thank you.
Deji, it's always a pleasure coming live with you, Deji.
Bro.
And I got Northside. Just remember your name, innit? I calls Northside the Twiglet and the Yardy. Remember that?
And the Twiglet and the Yardy.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, speak to me nice. Yeah, don't make me do to you what I did to a girl, innit? So speak to me
You
nice.
could never do that to me, bro.
I
won't get copyright because it's on my own channel. So I
am watching this back. So that was earlier today, yeah, reviewing the girl. The girl needs to get cooked.
I need to watch the one where you cook Rory talks BS, bro. I need to watch that one. I see that when I was live, yeah. Because I was like, who's live? Who's live? Yeah, and you were live, and then you were coming on here, and I was like, nah, Deji's live. I was like, I couldn't redirect. I'm going to help you set that up now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bless up for having me on. And listen, if you haven't subbed, why? Yeah, you got it on sub-only chat.
Yeah.
Sub, and don't be thinking about unsubbing, because I know what you dickheads do. Yeah, you sub to our channels to cuss us in the chat, and then you unsub afterwards. Yeah, cool. Don't worry. Yeah, I see you. I don't know which ones you are because I've got near photographic memory. Yeah, trust me, I remember everything. Yeah, trust me. Sub to all the man them here. Real talk. Yeah, real ones. Every single one.
All the man them. Make sure.
And bless up my people in this chat. Yeah, that are pause. Yeah, that have followed and subscribed to me for a long time. Yeah, bless up to all of you. Yeah, and all three of these here, me and Fuad disagree on everything. Yeah, but he's a nice guy. Northside's my boy for life. And Dej, bless you, man. Always love my guy. I know you've got a clean heart as well. Yeah, taking notes, you know. First person ever.
Big up, man. No, legitly, man. I mean, you're big in the, you're doing your thing big in the game. And the fact that you even came through, you kept to your word. Northside kept to his word. Big up to you both. Do you know what I mean? It just shows the sort of people that you are, gentlemen of integrity. So thank you so much for it as well. Big up to you. Taking time out. You, man, have committed almost pretty much 3.5 hours, Northside. If you do the maths, about 3 hours tonight.
Yeah, Northside's making out his work today. Have you eaten, mate? You all right?
Huh?
He's gonna have to go.
I'm actually feeling that puta, and I went to work.
Right, are you all right? If you eaten today, do you need to leave?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I swear down. Look at this guy.
But now, big up to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Make sure subscribe on my people's channel. Lee, you know what was so mad? I was thinking I was seeing things when I started seeing Lee Ray, Northside, Lee Ray. I couldn't keep up. So now, big up to everyone. Thank you very much. And we are
Guna for life as well. Love you, brother. Yeah, man's gone to Turkey to get his teeth whitened and that. Yeah, Turkey. Where is it you're coming back from, pal? Turkey. Yeah. Let's up, Matty. Real one, man. Real